You can't see it.
I've got my lovely cream-colored walls.
I got
better than Blake's cream-colored couch he had over there.
Gotta get some Atmo in here.
Some Atmo.
Excuse me.
All right. Open up this character sheet.
Oh yeah, I should probably do that too.
Hey Esteban. Thanks for that.
So what kind of send-off are we going to give Jazz?
He's going into the void.
He just goes into the void. The same thing we've done for everybody else.
They're all going to come back as zombie characters later.
You're not wrong.
Can I put him in my bag of devouring?
Oh.
What's the best color here, guys?
Oh. Go for
just have
green.
Ooh,
green.
You should just have it flash in rainbow sequence.
Green. Oh, that's the stuff right there.
Right here, this green one.
Oh.
I don't think any of them have epilepsy warnings on their stream, so don't do flashing sequences.
Hey, thanks me. Thanks me for liking my stream. Who did it?
And this is why you guys need to establish yourself as an LLC.
Well,
yeah.
We haven't gotten that far.
No.
Who started Babyface?
You guys could actually start a streamer group as an LLC.
Yeah, that's...
When did we let minors start playing?
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Who's the baby boy?
Hey, wait, who's that new kid?
Why do you guys hate me so much?
No, we love you.
Why do you hate facial hair so much?
The stubble is real. It'll come back soon, I promise.
All right.
So you guys, basically the last where we left off was you guys had just finished killing the goblins and fighting that dragon that flew away.
That was a bad idea.
What's up, Justin?
It was a bad idea.
Yeah. And after all of that happened, you guys kind of moved away from it and regrouped. And along the way, while you guys are walking, Jazz just isn't there.
Dead.
He just walks off in the jungle by himself.
He turns into a snake and just slithers to his people.
Yeah.
I must go. My people need me.
It's like the end of the ice show in Death to Smoochie. Like.
So did we rest after the dragon left? Like, do we make up camp here, or are we pretty still fucked?
We were getting ready to do the rest when we ended.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. So you guys would just be like setting up camp and doing your
Not
long rest stuff
780,
right now.
just 70.
Our Goliath has suddenly become God tier.
I turned on God mode.
Wow.
Is anyone else having trouble connecting to Roll20?
Mine took a little bit to load, but I did eventually get in.
I mean, it says you're here.
I'm getting a connection interruption.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, boy, no.
Somebody type something in the chat, and I'll see if it comes through.
Hey, thanks for that light, Christy. Hold on. I have got to go. I gotta go.
Damn it, bearded waffle!
I beat you.
My pinky finger, stuttered. So it was slow.
Yeah, if you guys did anything, I didn't see it, so...
There are 4 messages there, so...
There's a no, and then it says something, and then Garth was here.
Okay, give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna restart my computer.
Is was spelled W-U-Z?
No.
5 minutes,
Then it's
bro.
trash.
Update that hard drive. Mine reboots in like 5 seconds.
Speaking of, there's a company my buddy Kyle found that I'm going to be getting an NVMe drive from.
I love it. I have 2.
I'm going to get a couple. I'm probably going to just end up replacing all my hard drives with NVMe M2s.
I have 1.5 terabytes.
So the other day yesterday we had a poll on my stream for what we were going to call the followers. Waffle chips won.
I voted for waffle chips.
Yeah,
waffle chips.
Do you know what this means, bearded waffle?
What was
It means you need to get an animation for new followers where it's just a potato or a waffle chip hopping into a bag that says bearded waffle on it.
I like it. I'm actually gonna message somebody right now. Oh, my phone's in the other room.
You're welcome.
Ugh, this is terrible.
Wait, you don't have your phone just hooked up to your computer so that you don't have to have your phone in front of you and you can just.
Right, you don't use desktop mode?
I can hook it up, but it would do it on this main screen, and I don't.
You didn't pay $10 for lifetime access to Pulse SMS so you can text
What
people?
kind of phone do you
Wow.
have?
I have. You've already given me the thing to do the thing. I just. Nope.
Do you have
I
a Pixel?
Shh. No, I
You're not
don't.
using what? There's a
Get off
couple
the
out
screen.
Well, I mean, Windows can integrate with almost any phone now.
I literally
No,
have
I'm-
it. I have it turned on with my Windows.
Just I don't know if you heard me, but I said hey back. I swear.
That app, I don't like it.
I don't either. I like the fucking Android website that you gave me the one time.
Mm-hmm. You have to use the Google Messenger.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with me. Fuck with me. I dare you.
Mm-hmm. Cookie Monster like the phone app.
I'm trying to decide whether I want to go back to it. I got this new Samsung phone. I'm using Samsung Messenger, and it doesn't work with
Methender?
that. Yeah.
Those damn messengers.
Those
Messenger.
meth
That's
senders.
that's how terrible it is. They don't even spell messenger right.
It's spelled
far out?
Messenger. Literally M-E-T-H.
Really? Who bought the minor? He's drinking out of a red Solo cup.
I gotta fucking drink a tea. Fuck off, man.
You not own actual cup? Come on now.
No, I
There
have
we go.
actual cups, but disposable cups are better.
It's red. You had to get a red Solo.
Okay,
There we go.
they're not better, but they're at my disposal right now. So
Hey, as long as you recycle, it's okay.
right. Thanks, Nick. Fuck you,
He
Steven.
doesn't. He doesn't recycle. He's lying to you.
Definitely doesn't. There's
Well,
no
I mean,
way.
I guess as long as his parents recycle, because he's
Oh, here we go.
So, do you guys want to do anything special during your long rest?
Lick my wounds.
Yeah.
Lick my wounds.
I'm gonna have Ryan Carl point out to Vega that as much as I loved the challenge of the dragon, maybe let's not do that again.
Comes back by. Try it again.
Oh my
Oh
god.
boy.
At first, you don't succeed.
Try.
I'm not gonna tell you not to attack the dragon.
Try again.
If at first you
Black-
don't,
You shouldn't attack the dragon.
first you don't succeed, get fried again.
Oh my.
That dragon dropped me in one fucking hit.
Oh my.
I was fine.
You were out of range, aren't you?
Yeah.
I have like 7 windows that are opening right now, and they keep accidentally opening up on my main screen. All right, that one didn't. Yes.
We'll stop it.
You stop it.
Stop it.
I mean, I just want to go to sleep. I want to get my health back.
I got my health.
We did.
back.
I thought we did the rest.
Yeah, we did the rest.
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was anything more specific that you know what I mean, just in case. I like to give you guys the timer options if you want to do anything specific,
Gotcha.
like prepare
Specific interest.
anything
I was
or.
playing Mario while we get set up.
Nope. I'm gonna ignore the rest of the camp because they're gonna blame it on me. I'm gonna pitch a tent. Go to sleep.
Listen,
I don't
Can
know
you
who
I'm
you're.
making any blame here.
Can you pitch a tent in a loincloth?
Oh, can I?
Do I need to get rid of this photo?
It's big enough for 2.
Anyways, so we're taking a rest.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys. After fighting a bunch of goblins and pissing off a dragon, and it flew away. You guys continued on a little bit to a more safe location where you made camp, and you were able to do your usual watch rotation, 2 hours each, and by the end of the night, everybody's rested. It's morning, and nothing crazy happened. It rained a little bit, but it was a light rain, and a lot of it got caught in the trees. So you weren't super wet, so it didn't really bother you too much. But just for flavor. So you
Just a
guys
little moist.
a little moist. So you guys gather up camp. Artus, he's like, we gotta hurry up. I don't like being around all these dead things.
I'm gonna be a dick and like where the mass majority of people are standing. I'm gonna swing my hammer at a tree just so they get wet.
Okay, yeah, you crack your hammer into a tree while you guys are all getting ready to go, and it just drops a bunch of water and it just splashes over everybody's head. And Artis uses his ring to try to get out of the way and like freeze some of it to slow it down, but he gets hit in the face with a couple of ice chips trying to dodge it.
Just want to make sure you guys were awake and ready for the day.
Ah, that was crisp. I like it.
Oh,
I
what
would
is
fucking waste a nat 20 on that bullshit.
So, you guys are traveling now. Let's jump to the Plinko map.
The Plinko map. Oh. Oh,
I
it's.
love how it slowly loads in
Yeah.
all of the Plinko spots.
All right. Would you like to move at a normal pace, fast pace, or slow pace?
Yes,
Normal, please.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and hit me with your
That's a
survival roll.
shot.
I was getting ready to say that. Hit your best shot.
I didn't.
I was actually just gonna say, are you sure you want us to hit you?
I wasn't gonna say it because I knew one of you two was gonna say it.
Although it did pop in my head.
Nate.
Sorry, I'm waiting on my character sheet to load, man.
Oh.
It's been
Oh, can I help him?
I blame roll 20.
I would.
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, fuck. I hate this game so much.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Did I win the game? No.
That's it. You won it. You
Well,
won everything.
If you have to ask, then you lost the game.
Oh, we're talking that game. All right, then I did lose. Yes, you're correct.
Wow.
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 All right. So you guys begin trekking through the jungle, and you just see, as you go through this kind of like dead area in the forest, like there's just like sides of trees that have just been burnt from various combat scenarios. There's just chips out of everything, and there's like body parts laying in certain spots that have been decayed over time because various different undead have feasted upon what meat used to be on the bones. Again, the air very thick. You can feel the death in the area. Oddly enough, though, as you guys are traveling down the road, at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, just jump over.
He's on down. He's on
Uh-oh.
down.
At about 1 in the afternoon, you guys spot a little group of adventurers kind of walking through the forest. And they're pretty far ahead of you, but you see them, and it looks like they see you.
Nick, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Are you running this same campaign for another group of people, and we're now meeting that party?
No, it's a Shaun
No.
of the Dead scene where they meet each other's opposite.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, by the way, Nate, I did find all of my old notes from our original Tomb campaign. I remember your character's name now.
What's it? You know?
I don't want to tell you yet.
Okay, you can message me later.
It's Reese.
Oh.
Remember? And
Witherspoon?
no, and then
Without
there
a
was
spoon.
Without reading about a spoon.
there was Shale.
That was the construct.
Yeah,
Sure.
and I can't remember Andrew's character's name.
He was just a big dude that worshiped the lightning god or something.
Yeah, he was hilarious with his character. But Yeah, so you see these guys in the distance, and they see you, and you hear them call out, "Oh, hey, there's people over there."
No, there's not.
We wave our hands in front of our faces.
Can't see me.
No, we put
Uh,
we do peekaboo style. Just nope.
They stop and they wave and like, "Hey, come over here, guys.
No.
What are you doing out here?"
We don't know you. What the hell do you want?
Yeah, you come over here. What the
Okay.
fuck?
I'll go
Monster.
talk to him. It's fine.
They start traveling.
Get
Oh,
over
hey,
here.
it's one of them's a dwarf.
Oh no.
What? Oh shit.
Oh my god,
Hey,
they can see you
raise a
guys.
hand. Hail!
I guess I'll go because if I don't, it's not gonna end pretty.
They
It's
walk
gonna be
in.
fine. I'm just gonna talk to him. Why do you guys gotta go? It's fine. We're just gonna talk.
Why, Brent? Of course, Brenton runs way off to the side.
Artus
He
begins
finds the
making
nearest
his way up,
bush.
but he seems a bit weary, and he stops back by this tree with dragon bait. So I'll let you guys kind of go up and speak to these guys.
He's got the right idea.
Guys, if
Hey,
What are you guys doing out here? It's
Why does that one look like Aang?
What are you doing out here in our neck of the woods?
we're adventuring.
Don't see many of the adventuring folk around these parts.
Yeah, we're just adventuring. The bald guy steps up and kind of walks over to you, and you eye these guys over. And for the most part, they're all wearing kind of similar clothing, like brown robes, and they're all wearing hoods. The icons are misleading. They're not. That's not exactly how they look. They're all wearing. Yeah, and Grustog looks over them, and it looks like just a group of people. They're all wearing kind of brown robes, almost like they're like think like Friar Tuck.
I was specifically looking to see if they had any emblems on them, but I rolled another 8.
Yeah, but they all have their hoods up, and yeah, you just they just the guy walking towards you. He's about 6'4". He's a slender guy. He's wearing his hood, and he's kind of got his hands in his cloak like this, in the sleeves, ninja master style. And he's walking up and he's like, "Hey, what are you guys doing out there?"
I'm gonna walk up next to Grustog and say, "Hey, little shorty, how are you?"
Well, this is awkward.
I raised my hand up to shake.
Oh, great! Yeah, he puts his hand out. Oh, it's nice to meet
you.
you. My name's Marsh.
Hello, Marsh. I'm Grustog.
Very
Grustog.
interesting name.
Is your last name Randy?
No.
I am Ryan Carl.
What are you guys doing out here? And he turns
that
around and he's like, "Hey guys, come up here. Let's talk to these guys." And they're like, "Okay."
I'm
And
looking for. Don't have the map in front of me, and my notes are loading.
Find anything with that.
Kir Sibal. We're looking for Kir Sibal.
Kir Sibal,
Yeah.
he says, "Oh, you're going the wrong direction for that place. You
Oh,
want to
fucking-
go more north."
That's impossible. Shake my head.
We have a tracker here with a infallible sense of
I've-
direct.
Never gotten lost in my entire life. It's impossible.
Well,
Did
I'll
you
tell you what,
lost?
guys. Marsh kind of looks over his guys and he's like, "We can help lead you there."
And why would you offer such a thing?
We're nice guys.
Or not.
Mm,
Well, I tell you what, you help us. You help. I'll help you guys. We will all help you get to Kir Sibal if you help us find somebody we're looking for.
mm,
Oh boy.
Who are you looking for?
We're looking for a friend we lost. He's traveling in these areas.
Gonna need a name.
Why don't we take you to Kir Sibal first, and then we can just go over all the details after that.
Listen.
I'm good.
this
you're
is
being-
sketchy.
You're being real suspicious right now.
Real sus.
I am not in the mood to trust you
Why
or
don't-
your fellow travelers who have yet to say even their names to us.
Oh, you want them to introduce? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. One of the women walks up and she says, "Hi, my name's Pan." And then another one walks up and she says, "Hi, my name is Bulma." And the other one walks up and says, "Oh, my name is Chi Chi." And then the guy in the back just holds his hand up, and he doesn't say anything. And Marsh goes, "That's Grog. He doesn't talk."
And who'd you say you were looking for?
I got nothing.
We're just looking for a friend that got lost out here. Kind of. He's got a beard, kind of slick back hair. Anybody know him?
Can you describe more about him?
Does his name happen to be Ox King?
Ox. That's a good one. Do you know an Ox King? Because I'll meet him.
Thanks, baby.
Was just a question, being a smartass.
He looks around and he's like, "Hey, let me see you guys. Everybody, step out. You guys behind the tree over there. Come on out."
How did he know we were behind the tree?
Because you're not hiding very well.
He rolled a perception check and got a 22.
You motherfucker. Listen.
What are you guys doing out here?
Walking. What are you doing?
Hey, you three behind that tree, come out here. Let's talk. You got to meet Chi-Chi.
I would appreciate. There are two of us, two of our troop, who I would rather keep from prying eyes.
Maybe we can help. Who are they? What are they doing?
That is not for you to know.
Of course, it's them.
You give us a name, we'll give you a name. How's that sound?
I just gave you, and he looks around. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 names.
Yep. You
You're looking for the name of the person you're searching for. Thank you very much.
Well,
All
we
right.
don't really know his
That's
name.
Bruce Dog. That's Ryan Carl. I'm Zygon. There's Vega, and we have R.I.P. Whatever her name was that died.
She's not here. You don't introduce her.
I'm introduced. I'm giving him 6 names.
You missed Kagak.
And Kagak.
Not to mention my ass hiding up at the top.
I almost did, and then I saw you hiding behind a tree.
I pull out my bag of devouring and say, somewhere within here, there's a goblin named Garth.
And Hernando. Hello.
So we just gave you 8 names.
Yeah.
So you're telling me that's all of the names of you guys here?
No,
that's all the people. That's all the people we claimed be in our party. And that is the truth.
So you owe us 2 names.
I tell you what, I'll tell you if you have the people that are hiding behind the tree come out. I don't like secrets.
We don't know those people. We don't know those people. They've been following us for a while, causing no problems. So
you've been letting strangers follow you in the wrong direction.
Offering mutual amounts of
Do you see me? I'm 7'5", carrying a warhammer and a greatsword. Does it look like I'm afraid of them?
And we're talking to you, real close. You're strangers.
I'm just gonna go say hi. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna go say hi, and he starts to walk.
I
pull my ass out and that he needs to stop where he is.
I was going to step in front of him, but y'all are on it.
I'm sorry. Is there something that I can do?
Listen, he's horribly disfigured, and he's very embarrassed about it.
And they are in earshot of you. They can hear you just as you can.
Let's just start at the top.
Speak to you.
Does their name start with an A, B? Tell me when to stop. C, D, E.
Do you know all the letters?
Maybe
all 26 of them.
He says, "Okay, I'll tell you. He's a lost guy. He's traveling with a little guy. He's harmless, but I think that there's a problem with his memory. And he's forgotten where he comes from. So I'm just trying to help him."
Seems kind of sus.
Real sus.
Doesn't give a name.
What little guy is he traveling with?
Yeah.
He doesn't talk much.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So, can I roll a persuasion to try and get him to...
Well, hang on. I gave him 8 names. There's 2 he wants to know.
All right, you roll persuasion then.
I'll try.
Dude, all I gotta say is all 6 brown are super sus right now.
All I'm saying is if he makes
That's
one
a
more
lot.
fucking trait like Dragon Bait, I'm pulling Moonbeam down.
Oh, yikes. We're not murder hobos.
Oh, we are.
Have you met me?
Yeah.
Well, you barbarian. Come on now.
Look, I don't want to give his name out just for his own protection. Okay.
Listen, I tell you what, I'm gonna go talk to those guys back there and see if they're comfortable with meeting you. Okay?
Who's back there?
We are not giving you a name.
You give us
Marsh-
a name, I give you a name.
Marsh holds his hands up and he goes, "I don't understand what the big deal is, guys."
Okay, I
Look.
go back.
Here's what the big deal is, Mr. Marsh. We're walking through a swamp
Mr. Marsh.
full of deadly creatures everywhere. It's not like we're going to randomly come across civilized folk in the middle of this hellscape. So forgive us for not trusting you, considering the last people we have met have tried to eat us, kill us, or sell us off.
He's not wrong.
Okay, hey, you know what? That sounds like you've had a rough go of it.
Nick, I want to ask him. I'm not saying the name out loud, but I want to ask Artus if he recognizes those people.
He looks over and he says, "None of those guys specifically."
What
I've
about
never
Dragon Bait? Does he recognize them?
He shakes his head.
Yes or no?
Are you comfortable with letting them see your face?
I don't know. I would prefer not to. I try to avoid people I ran into you guys by accident.
I mean, that's understandable. Absolutely understandable. All right, well,
What?
we'll
Just
do
tell
our-
them my name and see how they react.
and then I'll
All
go
right.
back.
His name is Artie.
So
And-
I walk up. I say, listen,
Oh, hey, Groose. Hey, you're back.
Marsh, they're really not comfortable with being out here, and you guys being out here with the. You guys are making us uncomfortable. Okay.
Okay.
But I will give you a name. His name. He says his name is Artus.
Oh. Okay. Cool. What a cool name.
Oh.
Now,
Oh
Can
yeah.
you tell me the name of who you're looking for?
He says, yeah.
We are waiting.
Yeah.
We need to roll an attack.
You better hurry the hell up, cause
You don't know that.
Thank you.
It's he's not attacking. I'm just thinking of what he would say.
Oh man.
I'm gonna rest my hand on just kind of on the hilt of my sword. Not drawing it, not look like I'm drawing it, just
My axe
kind
is
of
already
like
out. I've already got
Okay.
it battle ready because he approached. So
Nick, I want to prepare lightning bolt.
Y'all getting way too hostile. too quick.
Listen.
Um,
I'm
Dude,
s-
the last person that offered us anything tried to eat us.
The last person that wanted
Specifically
Artus
you!
locked him in a cage too.
the last people that approached us out of nowhere were ice giants.
I don't think we're getting jumpy on anything. I think we're working on self-preservation.
Yeah, we're reacting appropriately based on past experiences.
The
He says-
universe is out
Ah.
to get us.
I
He
would
says,
definitely
well-
agree.
I don't. That's not the guy we're looking for. But I hope he I hope he's okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, I really appreciate you respecting his privacy enough to not press any further. And I can tell you, we haven't seen anybody else out here. Other than a giant T-Rex that was a zombie, and a giant black dragon that tried to kill us all, and his little minions of goblins, which we destroyed.
Well, there's that
I s-
Mancusi dude. The one who
Oh
tried to eat you.
yeah,
The one who literally,
Mancusi!
yeah, the one who tried to eat you.
You know, I was blocking that out, right, Carl?
You almost got eaten.
I
Yeah,
was
and I
really
showed him the
waiting.
Scar.
Look at that wicked scar on his arm.
I
Holy
was really
cow.
waiting.
My flesh. He was straight up a cannibal.
I was waiting for him to be like, Mancusi. Ah, that's who we're looking for.
I was hoping.
Oh,
Considering
God.
none of us know his name proper,
That's
we
true.
won't be able to give him the right name.
Actually, I think Mancusi was his name, wasn't it?
No, it's not. It's the name I gave him.
Yeah.
He says, "Well, can we travel with you guys?"
Where are you headed? If you don't mind my asking, I mean, we're going to Kir Sibal. If that's
Brandon, if you're on the laptop, go to. There should be a drop, or you'll see my little symbol in the top right of the stream. You can click the drop down there and then change to your profile, and then you'll be able to comment and whatnot. And then on the phone, you have to literally back out, and then you'll see my little logo again, and you have to click the drop down and then select your profile again.
And he looks over at Grog and he says, "You calm down, Grog."
why would Grog try to eat me? Let's see.
He's gonna eat me.
He's got he can eat more than he's got a bigger stomach than it looks.
Okay. Well, do you promise not to try to eat any of us?
I-
Under oath.
He looks you dead in the eye and he says, "I promise we won't try to eat you."
That was oddly specific.
Well, you asked me to say something
I
specific.
suppose that is the question I asked.
It is true.
All right. Well, I appreciate you saying you won't eat us. I will leave this up to the rest of the group because I don't speak for everybody here. What do you guys think?
Why don't you guys go and just talk it over, and I'll talk it over with my group, and we'll decide.
Okay.
One question: what do you
Agreeable.
gain from traveling with us?
Well, since our goal is to just search the forest, we're searching the forest at the same time.
So you've been to Kir Sibal, you know where it's at. Why would you backtrack and travel someplace you've already been?
You're making assumptions. I didn't say we've been to Kir Sibal. I just said I know where it is.
Then how do you know where it is if you've never been?
Because it's on my map, and he holds up a map. Do you guys have it on your
I'm
map?
gonna hold up a
don't
piece
you?
of paper too and point. I have lots of things on my map. That doesn't mean they're really there.
Okay. I tell you, we're gonna go have a conversation amongst ourselves. You guys talk. Marsh, it's been a pleasure. I apologize we're so sus of you. But
I don't.
Understandable.
I don't trust anybody.
I mean, like I said, everything we've seen in this jungle has tried to kill us. So
Understandable. Go ahead. Go talk amongst yourselves. We'll be over here.
all right. So I go over here and gather everybody up. Don't. You're not. No.
It's like,
Dreadful aspect.
I'm gonna join the group, but I'm going to stand with my back to us, watching them and listening.
Yeah, I'm standing on this side so that I can still see them.
That's fair.
I don't trust them.
Sure.
So
I
everybody,
say
what do you guys think?
I say we talk in super hushed tones so Ryan Carl can't hear us because he's facing away.
I'm gonna just pull out my bag of devouring and throw it at Zygon's head.
As you reach for it, you slip, you can put your hand inside.
Oh.
Hey, Travis, you gonna come with us?
Oh yeah, yep.
Just
They-
random guy pops up.
I'm pretty sure they saw me at one point.
Sorry, I was foraging for berries.
No.
It's kind of my thing.
What are you doing? Hiding?
So, Artus, good news. They didn't recognize your name.
Or did they?
I don't trust them. I really
I
don't
don't.
trust them.
Oh yeah, Nick. Can I? It's passed, but can I roll an insight check to see how I gauge their response to that?
It's kind of. I would say it's a bit too late.
That's fair. That's fair. They didn't seem to recognize your name, but they did take a long time to answer.
I still don't trust them. I keep speaking over my shoulder.
Ryan Carl, while you guys are talking, you see Grog just kind of walking.
I'm gonna keep my eye on him.
Grog.
And he just kind of slowly. He does like a 90-degree. He walks weird. Like he walks straight, and then he did like a 90-degree turn, and then he just starts.
Grog's
Just
about to
walking.
get put down.
Oh, I'm gonna
She's-
put him down.
She's staring at
I
us.
will rush his ass with my axe.
I like Grog.
And
What
you'll
is- what is-
drop it on the first swing. Calm
What does
down,
Grog-
little dwarf.
what-
Look,
What
just
does
because
Grog look
I
like?
fucking did that one on my jump attack doesn't mean it's gonna happen every time.
Grog
we
just
have-
looks. He looks like some like kind of like large, kind of out of shape human.
I like
They're
it.
all wearing robes, so
And he's
I'm
just
gonna
walking
call
towards
out
you
to him.
guys.
I'm gonna call out to him.
I'm,
Oh there!
I'm gonna put
Where
him
do you
down.
think you're going?
He stops, and he just stands there.
You're drawing yourself entirely too close to our group. If you do not turn around, I will put you down.
And you hear Marsh, Grog, Grog, come on, stop messing with those guys. And he turns and he doesn't move. He just turns and faces the other way.
This seems bad.
What do we gain with them traveling with us? Nothing.
We have
No,
nothing
but
to gain from these people.
what if one of us were lost and we were trying to find one of us?
We all don't like each other.
That's not true. I like
Leave
you
them.
guys.
That's different from when we first started. You hated us.
I never hated any of you. I may disagree with you guys at times, especially in the subject of the undead. But
you don't hate me?
Leave
Armando,
leave Armando out of this. He has nothing to do with it.
Poor little Tink Tink.
I don't hate any of you. I rather like your company. I think you guys
Lost
think
or
we
not?
work well together.
Even
You have
Armando.
Armando is starting to grow on me, even though he's an undead.
This is
He's
great.
only a head, and he's attached to my belt.
Listen,
not much of a
Armando
threat.
gets a pass because Zygon is attempting to return him to life, and I think that's a noble cause. Should that change, my opinion will change.
We need to
But-
find out how noble these people's causes is, though.
Yes.
Causes are, well,
What-
whatever.
What do they gain? I mean, other than an extra set of eyes to look for their friend.
So we need to establish a few things. How long has their friend been missing? When did they last see them? And how far away was that from here? I understand that we would look for one another. However, we've traveled through a lot of forest.
Also,
I'm
I
giving
would
it a
like to
day,
know-
2 tops. If you come up missing and we can't find you in the vicinity of our camp within a day or 2, I'm sorry, I assume that you've been eaten by a T-Rex.
We didn't even look for Jazarian. He just disappeared.
I mean, if
Shit. That's true.
no one said a damn thing. Nick,
Because Nick has now given a device for us to not be able to tell these guys no. Be able to tell these guys no. You're not looking for your friend.
Did Nick even mention him going into the void?
He
No,
did.
he just said we
He
won't
did.
know he was gone.
He just disappeared.
Oh, okay.
He started walking and then he disappeared.
And we didn't talk about it.
I was gonna ask
Oh, we did.
while we were
We just,
camping, but I just
straight
wanted
up.
to see if anybody else was gonna say anything.
we were like, fuck it. He's gone. Where'd he go?
Okay, so let's
went
say
into
that
the
this
void.
guy's been gone for a week.
Well, we can
Is
just ask
that-
them.
Is that too
We can,
far?
We can ask how long he has been gone. I would also
a
like
week,
to know
and
the
then based on the
significance-
distance.
Grog,
Hey, big creepy guy that's walking towards us.
Grog,
how
he
long
doesn't
have you been
talk.
looking for your people?
Also, I would like
He
to know
doesn't
the
talk.
significance.
thanks for liking, Brian.
Why are they all dressed the same?
Good question.
I'm gonna give him some jerky.
That's not a good idea.
I don't care.
Did he get closer again?
He
no,
did.
the three of
No,
us
he
moved
did.
up to him.
No, he
Oh,
got
did.
closer.
He got closer.
That's why me and Vega moved.
Okay, I was looking at
He moved
the.
another square.
It says you're killing me, Smalls. That looks.
When I'm
good so
talking
far.
to you guys, I turn and look at you guys. So.
The urge to moonbeam is hard right now.
Can I-
Marsh.
I am right in front of this
Can I-
fucker. My axe is out. I'm ready to go.
Nick,
I call it to Marsh.
Nick,
You're muted.
Nick, you're
Am I muted?
bud. No, Nick is.
What?
Oh,
Um,
jeez. I was like, man, Nick is being real quiet lately.
yeah, yeah. Grog took a step towards Reinkarl and again, and looking at the axe, he's just staring at your axe. Then he
You
looks
like what
back
you
at
see?
you, and he just kind of goes,
Hey, Marsh.
Give him a piece of jerky.
He's over there talking to Bulma, and he turns and he says, "Oh, yeah, what's up, Grustog?"
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to keep your companion here over on your side.
Over on your side, like we've established boundaries already.
This tree is ours. That tree is theirs.
This is our half of the
You
swamp.
You go to this tree. You're on our side.
Get
And
out of my
we did not
swamp!
invite Grog.
Marsh I don't understand. What's wrong? What's wrong with Grog's just a nice guy.
No, Grog needs
We
to
don't
get
know
away.
him. We don't know you.
We don't know any of you. We don't trust you. You have not earned our trust, our respect. I have no idea what his plans are, and he has been creeping closer to my short ass this entire time. I swear to God, I'm going to kill him.
In addition, we have asked him to stay back because we are weary of you. We don't know who you are. We don't know what your intentions are. So if you
Well-
can't keep your companion away from our group, what we discuss, then I'm sorry. The answer is no. You don't get to travel with us.
Marsh is just kind of walking through the grass, looking at you guys, and he stops, looking over you guys so that he can see everybody. And he's like, "Look, there's more of you guys than there are of Grog. I don't understand why you're so scared."
We're not scared.
Listen, he backs up, or it's gonna get hostile.
Marsh
Have a few
says,
questions.
My axe is now battle ready. I want you to
Yep.
know. I am now holding it ready to swing.
Can we
Okay.
ask our additional questions?
Marsh says, "I'll tell you what. If Ryan Carl can beat Grog in a one-on-one fight, I'll tell you whatever you want to know."
What?
Challenge accepted.
Oh God. You don't think before you talk, do you?
No,
Barbarian dwarf.
Grog nods his head, and Marsh takes a step back, and he says, "You sure about this?"
I'm sure.
Why do you go
Okay.
for the dwarf? You afraid to fight our giant?
The two people who would actually step up and fight without question.
I tell you what, if the dwarf can't handle it, the big guy can step in.
Oh shit.
It's because you're scared and you want to go for the dwarf first, right?
No, I'm not. I mean, you'd have to ask Grog. I'm not fighting.
Listen,
As he
I
says that, I'm
guarantee
gonna
either one
pull
of
out
them
my
can-
great sword and roll my shoulders forward.
Either one of
Ready
them.
when you
can
are,
take
big
you.
boy.
But I think it's funny that you go for the small one first.
Grog looks back at Marsh, and Marsh says, "Go hit the big guy." And so he turns and starts
the
to
hell?
walk towards Vega.
I step back.
I claimed this fight. What the hell?
And yeah, he takes a heavy step towards you. And you guys, without rolling a too big of a perception check, it looks like there's he just looks heavy. Like his footprints look heavy. Like big and heavy.
This is gonna end poorly. I'm calling it.
I'm gonna grumble and look at Zygon and be like, "Can you believe this shit? I called first."
You're also tiny, and he's bigger.
You know what?
All right, let's
Tiny man, eat a dick.
Grog
you
Marsh
killed
is like, "All right, let's roll initiative."
You killed Gar.
Marsh said, "Let's roll initiative."
And you've got a zombie head on your belt. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, well,
Is it just
Ooh,
those
damn.
two rolling initiative, or? Oh.
I legit get advantage on initiative and rolled 2 nat ones.
This is why you should have let me.
this is why. You know what? Go ahead. Roll your initiative. See what you get. Let's just see.
Okay.
If he rolls a 2.
I'm rolling initiative too.
I'm not. I'm letting this fucking play out.
Oh,
Listen,
I'm
I'm
gonna roll it
not
just in
saying I'm going
case.
to do anything. I'm just saying I want to have a turn if I want to.
I mean, there's
Why
a
do-
possibility I could have a new party at the end of this camp or session. So,
This is I can always look at one step ahead.
I mean,
I mean, my initiative. Yeah. Apparently.
Okay, well,
4.13.
In that
Guess let's
case,
do it. Old boy gets first swing.
hold on. In that case, let me roll initiative for everybody else too.
Oh man, this is turning into a big old thing.
It's like when the Power Rangers fought the Psycho Rangers.
Listen, I didn't say I was going to do anything. I'm just saying.
Oh, excuse me. Yikes.
That was not nearly as sexy as it could have been.
Oh my.
All right, we're gonna start on Grog's turn, and he is going to. He's not going to pull out any weapons. He's just going to pull back,
Ooh.
and he is going to just lay into you with a big punch attack.
He's gonna lay into you with a big punt attack. That's what you would have said if I was fighting, right?
Yes.
Does a
Dwarf goes over the tree. It's 10 points.
does a 20 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, make me a Constitution saving throw. Oh,
Do you just have it as a mirror and not advantage or disadvantage or?
No, that was advantage, and that was not an intentional advantage.
he punches you in the sternum, and you almost like you feel the punch before it actually like his fist hits you. And you take 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Are you going to reduce that at all?
God fucking damn it! I'm done tonight.
Well,
Are you kidding me?
it's going great so far.
I'm
So-
reducing it by 4.
Wow.
So you take 9 points of damage, and your total maximum HP is reduced by 5.
Permanently?
Yeah.
Hopefully that's a disease and I can cure
And
that.
as he deals damage, you see a visage wash over him, and this magic rips off as he's done damage, and you see him turn into a giant golem.
Of course he is.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew I
And-
didn't trust these guys for a reason.
And you wanted to fight him.
I still want to fight him. Fuck Ryan
And-
Carl. I want to fight him.
And he roars back, and he's going to come in for one more slam attack. That's an 11. That's going to miss. And it'll go to, I guess, Ryan Carl at this point.
Are we gonna do a full on like?
You can choose to hold and let me.
Yeah, I'll hold and keep this as a one-on-one for now.
Is he a stone golem?
You would have to check on your turn.
Okay.
I will also hold my turn. Actually, no. I'm going to use my turn to make a perception check on this a-hole over here to see what the heck he's up to.
I have a feeling he is some sort of mage controlling them.
With a 14, you can see he is staring straight at Artus.
Oh.
Huh.
He's
Yep.
quiet
Mhm.
movement.
How far?
That's cool. I have some movement.
I'm right where I need to be. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I just mashed all these guys' turns together, but they're going to step out. They're like out, and you hear them saying like, I just want to spread out to watch the fight."
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for liking, Brandon.
Kagak.
Kagak is going to.
Did we roll for?
You got any
Artus
haste?
and
You got
Dragon
any
Bait
haste over there? That would be great if you had some haste.
I'm pretty sure that was
Nate.
Jazz.
Oh, we're
yet? Nate, did you roll for Artus for initiative?
I didn't. I will now.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Dragon Baits. Once I remember where it is, there it is.
like you panning for golden diamonds.
I
What
cast
the fuck?
Toll the Dead,
Ooh.
so
At who?
What's his initiative?
on the golem.
It's the little dice thing next to armor class.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're,
What's
you're
Toll
not
the
gonna...
Dead do?
You make a DC 16 Wisdom save.
Those two new initiatives are for Dragon Bait and Artus, Nick.
What's it do?
Uh,
It rolled an
Oh.
18.
there.
19 is Artus, 16 is Dragon Bait.
If you succeeded, nothing.
Yeah.
Who are you
That's my
doing
bad.
that on?
Marsh kind of looks over at Kagak, and he kind of nods his head.
No, I thought this was a 1v1. I'm actually gonna look at Kagak too and kind of throw my hands up. Like, what the fuck?
All right, Vega, you just got punched in the sternum, and it did some internal damage.
Oh, it didn't. You stone skin. Fuck out of here.
Well, you got a permanent max HP reduction.
Magic. I'm gonna rage. And seeing that he's a golem, and unfortunately, I'm not gonna try and slash him, so I'm gonna hit him
Use your hammer.
with my warhammer.
Okay, that's
All of those hit.
Yeah, they do, buddy.
Get him.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's that. 14
What's-
plus
50 total.
16.
Yeah, the total.
Yeah, 50 damage.
I know this is metagaming, but it literally says Clay Golem right there. I'm still gonna roll, but
There's nothing I can do. Yeah,
Jesus.
so yeah, you can tell it's clay. I won't make you do it on your turn.
okay.
But yeah, you bring this warhammer down and you just start chipping away at this thing. Bam, bam, and you see like big chunks of clay falling on the ground. And it kind of stumbles back a second, and then kind of positions itself again for some more slam attacks.
Clay's not stone, so this changes everything that I wanted to do.
Also, I mean, are we all now jumping in on this, or are we still letting this go one-on-one?
I mean,
Didn't mean to hit that.
yeah, I'm just gonna hold my action till the other people jump in.
Okay. Well, what are you holding your action for if somebody does something? Or?
Yeah, if anybody not in our party attacks somebody else.
That's basically the reason why we're all holding our action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Until
Marsh,
they show that they're not gonna hold to the one-on-one.
Whoa,
he
whoa,
just
whoa,
moves
whoa,
over
whoa,
here,
whoa.
and he's like, "Hey, this fight looks pretty good."
Yeah. Hey, how about you go back to where you were at there, bud?
He says, "Hey, I didn't catch your name before. Who were you?"
Your mother.
My name is unknown.
He goes
Literally
to put his,
unknown.
He goes to put his arm around your shoulder.
Nope. I'm gonna brush that off.
Aw,
No.
dude.
Sorry, man. I'm not
I'm
about.
gonna go ahead and use my action now. It's just gonna be a move action.
Okay.
I'm gonna come down here next to Marsh.
Thanks,
Who's
Ryan
done?
Carl.
Ryan Carl, thanks for joining. He goes to put his arm around you.
Don't touch me.
You guys are so unfriendly.
Can you go back up to where you're at? I don't feel comfortable with you.
I'm just down here in protection of my furbog friend.
Thanks, Ryan Carl. I appreciate it. I'm feeling real insecure right now.
Marsh is just standing there with his arms crossed, looking kind of sad. And it's Zygon's turn.
I'm gonna need to find something real quick.
I got an action I'm holding, so
Okay.
if shit goes south.
Yeah.
What level is Artus?
Isn't it on the character sheet?
His challenge is 7. So that means level 7?
I don't know.
Also, he should be on the turn order at a 19.
Right, and Dragon
It
Bait
is.
should be
He
on.
just hasn't resorted it.
Well, with all of us holding actions, I think it's gonna be a pain in the ass to.
Thanks for liking, Drew.
He's literally going to hold the action of casting Wall of Ice.
Okay.
And he is going to cast Wall of Ice the minute any of these 4
Okay.
try to do
Thanks for sharing, Drew. I appreciate it, man. What are you doing tonight?
a raise an attack. If they try to cast a spell, he's going to cast Wall of Ice. And he's going to basically cast it through them and push them back behind it.
Clever.
A gal.
Actually, matter of fact, what's everybody doing tonight? I haven't asked yet. Been busy.
Right.
Okay. All right. It's Grog's turn again. And this time, he is going to pound his chest, and you see some clays kind of cracking off, and he pounds his fists together. And it looks like he kind of kind of swells up a little bit, and he's going to deliver 1, 2, 3.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry to hear that, Drew. That's no bueno.
Right now.
15.
15. So he got a 20 and a 16 on one of the two of the attacks.
16
So go.
bludgeoning.
Yeah. So the first attack. So let's do these individually. So the first attack is 19. So go ahead and go ahead and reduce the damage, and then make a Constitution saving throw. All right, you're good. So your maximum hit points do not go down, and then the next
All right, thanks for stopping by, Drew. I appreciate it. Good luck.
need to do for that one, and then give me another con saving throw. All right, you're good on that one too. So you're able to. He delivers 3 punches, boom, 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 with pretty nice speed. And 2 of them hit you, and do a bit of damage. All right, Dragon Bait.
Dragon Bait is going to move forward 5 feet so that Vegadak is in the 10-foot radius, and he's going to draw Holy Avenger. So while Holy Avenger is drawn, any friend within a 10-foot radius gains advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. That means if that HP reduction thing is a magical effect, you now have advantage on the saving throw.
Although it's not magical.
Well, fuck, I was trying. Okay, come on.
It was a good try. It was a good decision.
He just fucked him.
The saving throw thing is nice, especially if it doesn't look like, if you can't tell what's been done. I don't know if that's the case.
Well, there's
But
that,
he's-
and we don't know what anybody else is gonna do.
Well,
Is it back
What about-
to me again?
Yeah. What about Ryan Carl?
Ryan Carl's going to turn to Marsh and ask, what's your motivation for coming down here in the middle of this fight while everybody's distracted?
Love.
Why single out my friend
he
Raven
just said love.
here? Love?
Well, I don't understand why being friendly is all of a sudden some sort of bad thing.
There has been a stark lack of friendliness in this jungle, swamp, and this entire region of the world.
Hey,
Yeah, that's why we're trying to be nice. You guys are the one that wanted to fight my golem.
Nick, I want to take my action real quick. And
Hold on.
detect magic.
Talk is a free action here. You're the one that challenged us.
Nobody. I did not tell.
You're
as,
the one that said if Grog could beat Ryan Carl in a fight, you would tell us what we wanted to know.
It-
You're the one that initiated the fight.
Ryan
You're
Carl is
just turning
also.
it back around on us.
Ryan
Also,
Carl is
it is
also
your
the
golem.
one.
Your golem.
Ryan Carl is
You
also the one that
initiated
was. Grog was being threatened by your axe, and
Grog
you guys
was
were.
being threatening.
Trevin, as these guys are having a conversation, let's see. When you see,
Guys,
when
keep
you-
distracting him. Distract him.
Once you cast either spell. So let's see. You can detect magic and disguise self with this trait. What's the range on it?
You can seem up to 3. No, it doesn't have a range. I assume it would just do normal detect magic things.
Yeah, he'd have to use one or the other.
Yeah. So do you want to do detect magic or detect disguise self?
Detect magic.
You see, pretty much all of you have magical items at this point. So you
Oh,
see
fuck.
everybody start to glow. But like Pan, Bulma, Chi-Chi, Cindy, and Marsh, their whole body is just glowing right now.
Mm,
I knew it.
yep. Okay. Since we're not in combat, me and Marsh here, is it okay? Will I take an attack of opportunity if I move
You're
away
not
from?
engaged. You're
Okay.
not engaged. You're just-
Good.
Yeah, it's only if you're engaged in combat.
I'm gonna go back here. Guys, watch out.
Ryan Carl, were you gonna do anything else?
I'm going to swing around this way and position myself between Marsh and Artus and Traven.
Okay. Groostog.
I like
For
it.
once, Ryan Carl's going to think of the group other than thinking of himself.
I draw my bow.
I put on my robe and wizard hat.
I ready an arrow.
I've got my
Do you point it at anybody, or do you just pull it out and just kind of put it? When you do that, you look over and you see the other guys. It looks like they're a little uneasy about you pulling out your weapon like that.
Marsh.
But they're not uneasy about me carrying my axe in a battle-ready position the entire time.
Marsh, I don't think you understand what we've been through and what we will do to stay alive. Wow. Do you have any idea what's going on in this world? Of the death curse?
What's the death curse?
That's what we're gonna do to you. That's not in character.
And if we don't succeed, the world ends. Do you have any idea? Do you understand the weight that has on a person's shoulders?
Well, sure. That sounds pretty rough.
So I'm going to give you one last chance to tell me why you're here and what you want from us before we put an end to this.
He looks at you and he says, in all honesty, I'm out here looking for somebody and I need nothing from you guys.
Then you call it off now and you leave or this gets messy.
He looks over at Vega and he says, Vega, do you want this to be over?
Well,
Honestly, I've taken down bigger than this puny golem. I'd be happy to go along our way. Taking down a T-Rex 3 times the size of this puny bastard.
I've ridden a T-Rex 3 times the size of that puny bastard.
It's a pretty even fight.
Marsh is like, so you're scared?
Oh, damn it.
Shut up.
Nick, that is metagaming, Nick.
Shall we continue?
In slow-mo, I want to turn and look at Vega and yell, no!
Is it metagaming, though, if the DM does it?
I'm not going to take any further action here, but I'm staring Marsh down.
I'm already staring him down. So he's got two dwarves staring up at him. Right? We are menacingly mean-mugging him from 2 feet below his eye line.
I wish somebody had levitate your cast at higher levels so you could legit stare down at him.
Alright, that's all I'm doing. I'm not moving or anything.
Okay. That's fine. These guys, they're just going to kind of stay spread out back here watching the fight.
That's good. Smart.
Good idea.
Yeah, go on, get.
You son of a bitch. I know why you moved backwards.
Metagaming.
He's like, what was the distance between them and the...
Kagak.
Move to the other side of the golem.
Kagak's gonna move right here. Wait, he's gonna move up here. That's where he's moving. And
He's
then...
gonna do something.
Nate, I saw you flipping your scarf around from the corner of my eye, and I swear it looked like you were struggling with somebody trying to strangle you.
It's a magic scarf, guys. It's really getting...
Hold on, everything's going kind of slow. But I'm going to cast Detect Good and Evil on everyone within 30 feet from me.
Oh, okay.
This is gonna be awkward.
That's why you were checking. And that's...
It's gonna be awkward.
Hey.
Well, the truth's about to come out.
So here's my theory on that. Totally out of the game. But if Kagak truly was given a job or this task by his deity,
Oh, he already knows.
He already would know. That's what I.
Yeah, that's
he would have
fair.
inside information, and he would know.
That's fair.
All right, I've cast this. I will know if any aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead is within 30 feet of me,
Oh, there's
as
one
well
5 feet in front
as
of you.
where they're located. I don't think golems count Oh, they count as elementals.
He's talking
don't they?
about himself.
Oh, well,
Aber-
yeah.
There is an aberration, celestial, fiend, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you. You know as well the creatures are similar. You know if there is a place or object 30 feet is magically consecrated or desecrated. The spell can penetrate most barriers. It is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, or well, they're all covered in an inch of. No, I mean I don't know. I don't know.
They're all holding a lead sheet in front of them.
Well, that
They're
was Superman
close.
before.
No,
Wearing
no,
lead
so-
caps.
Well, there is no. I mean, besides this golem, you don't see anything else.
well,
Like, does it tell you if somebody's evil? This confuses me.
No, I don't think it works like it used to with paladins. Like paladins used to have just a ray that was like, "You're evil, you're good."
Mm,
I think they kind of changed how that worked.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me
So
see
I mean,
if I have anything else then.
The Zygon lights up like a Christmas
mean-
tree between
Well-
him
You
and-
mean that for undead?
well, that was your action.
oh no.
I was seeing if I had a bonus action, sir.
Go ahead.
Oh no, he used all his stuff.
He used all his junk and stuff.
I was getting ready to say that.
Well, nothing's undead, so actually, never mind. I can't do anything.
Oh, it's all good. It's all good. We're all trying.
You wasted your turn and stuff.
I mean, you only hold your action until the end of the turn, and then it's back in the same order, or
Yeah.
something about like if you hold your action and then go later on, you're permanently in that order. I don't know. I
That's
was
if you
confused
hold your
by that.
turn. If you hold your turn, you pop back into the initiative somewhere else, and that's where you are from then on.
Okay.
If you hold your action, your initiative stays the same, but you're just waiting to act until later.
Okay.
You have to
I
use
was
it
confused when I
start at
read
the
that.
top of the next turn, right? So like anybody holding would have to use it before the end of my turn.
Right, and then on the next turn of theirs, they would just re-hold their action for the same thing, which is the presumed thing here. Is everyone is going to continue holding their action until said thing happens.
Brendan, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So yeah, I'm gonna hard flex. Just, do my thing real quick.
Cool.
Oh.
Over. It's over.
All right,
If
give
we
it
know
to me.
anything
Ding,
about
ding,
crit,
ding.
it's over.
TKO.
So let's go ahead and bust out this calculator real quick.
Hey, thanks for sharing, Dad.
18 plus the 16 plus 2 plus second is oh, and I natted on the
Oh no,
That's
you
what
liked
we
it.
were ho-hoing about.
Thanks for liking, Dad.
and then the last one. That's another 57 damage. Big guy.
Mick looks utterly defeated.
He looks pissed.
He's just thinking. Just thinking.
Hey,
No, I was
Jaleel,
just
what's
doing
up?
math. I'm not very good at it.
I guess we all kind of work in IT.
Why you
Yeah,
got those
you
devil
guys.
horns, Jaleel?
You blast into this thing, boom, boom, and that third hit, you just keep hitting the same arm over and over, boom, boom, and the third hit, crash, the arm flies off, and this big clay arm lands on the ground, and you see the golem roar back, and Marsh goes, Grog, no!
Yeah, fuck you, Grog.
Travin.
This isn't
I'm
over.
gonna turn into a rock.
No, I can't just turn into a rock. I have to be next to a rock that's big enough to support me.
There's a rock behind you.
Oh
Go
shit,
get
you're
in it.
right. He was getting. Don't tempt me with a good time. I was legitimate about to do that, and then I was like, no, you guys will get mad at me.
You're terrible.
We won't come looking for you because we're not gonna wait 8 hours.
I don't have to stay in there for 8 hours. I won't know when you'll be done. So I'm gonna hold my action.
Are you melting to stone again?
No.
I'm on to you.
I'm on to you.
Just
I know
merely a
you are.
flesh wound,
We've
Dad.
been on to him. We know what he does.
Hide, run in fear.
Marsh,
Pretty much.
Marsh leans over to Reinkel and he's like, did you see that?
No, because I'm keeping my eye on you.
Wasn't that crazy?
No, but I know my compatriot, and I know he probably severed some limb off of your little toy.
He did. Did you see? Did you see it? Well, it wasn't really severed as much as it was smashed.
Yeah,
I
think
did.
just
I
keep the
did
fight over.
again. I did not see it because I'm watching.
You're
you,
not
making
watching the
sure you-
fight?
I don't trust you.
Ryan Carl, don't take your eyes off him. He's gonna fucking pickpocket or do some shit.
I'm
I
sorry,
haven't-
Marsh. Did you
I
miss
haven't.
the part where Vega said that he's fought tougher things than this guy? Do you
No.
think this is our first time in the jungle?
I'm really impressed.
If
I
you're
think
impressed, I'm disappointed.
I'm
Oh.
I'm sorry that I'm not as good as you guys.
Oh my.
That was a blow.
I,
I like it. I like it.
no.
Nate.
No.
No, he's
Well,
got
you're-
something
yeah,
up his
Nate,
sleeve.
Yeah, but no, Marsh is planning something.
Yep.
I'm not planning anything, and he takes a step away from you.
I don't
You make
believe
me
you.
nervous.
You make us nervous. Get the fuck away.
How
Don't.
do I make you nervous?
You tried.
Your
I don't.
human friend just turned into a golem, and the rest of you don't look like they're up to something.
I don't know you, and you came up and tried to put your arm around me. We didn't even meet. I didn't tell you my name. There's a reason for that. Stay the fuck away.
Also, that's sexual harassment.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a lawsuit on your hands.
I'm gonna take you to court.
Fantasy
Oh.
court, bitches. I'm the judge.
Oh boy.
Here we go. This is how this story begins.
He says, "You want to see something really cool?
No.
You want to see something really
No,
cool?
I don't. Don't you move your hands. If you move your hands, I'm shooting a lightning bolt up your ass so quick.
He
Right.
says, "I'm not gonna move my hands." And then you hear him chant something, and
Oh,
everything
fuck.
stops around you guys.
Oh,
God,
shit.
No.
Wait,
Uh,
We
you're
talked
doing
about
what
people,
now?
didn't we? Like
He-
we're frozen in time, aren't we?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
No, Dad, it's D&D, and take him to HR.
Shit, I
And
was talking.
he is going to do some things real quick. For one, I can't not. I don't know if I even want to tell you guys what I do.
You do you, man.
Hold on.
Either this guy's really high level and we're effed, or he's got some pretty powerful art.
Oh, he's going to take Artus for sure. And if not Artus, the ring.
Oh, he's not taking artists. I will stop him.
No,
We're
you are literally
frozen in
in
time.
You are doing nothing.
If you could will yourself out of this spell, I'll be even more impressed.
I
By
will.
the
I
time
will
this is
100%
done,
be impressed.
Well,
you're
fair
just
enough,
gonna
Dad.
think that the Flash just came by and took our shit. And
Oh, shit, where's my wallet?
Hold
No,
on, sorry.
I think there's a caveat. I think if he touches any of us, the effect stops.
You did. Thanks for liking, Matt. You did the
But
thing,
he's
Justin.
got other spells to like move people around. I think.
The
All
spell
of us
ends.
are frozen?
Yeah, it says the spell ends if one of the actions used during this period or any effects that you create during this period affect a creature other than you or an object being worn or carried by someone other than you.
so he can't take the ring. If he takes the ring, Artist would be aware.
Hmm.
And if he touches any of us, we it ends the effect too. So, but Nick, we will sit back and allow you to do your thing and come up with your plan because we are at your mercy.
We are.
I mean, literally, we can't fucking
Yeah.
move.
Michael has like a parrot over his shoulder.
Yeah, Gavin's behind me.
Oh, man.
This reminds me of that Community episode where they play D&D.
I want to watch that.
Stop. Everyone's just like,
I feel like he did this because he's afraid that I'm about to whoop his golem's ass.
I think you did whoop his golems.
Yeah, I think you
Right.
succeeded.
When the arm came off, Dunzo.
I should have swung my axe at that bastard before he. I'm disappointed now.
Everybody, literally everybody, make me a Constitution saving throw.
I don't
no.
wanna.
Oh no.
Ooh,
Oh,
I have
Oh,
I have
okay.
advantage, right? Do I still have advantage from Dragon Bait?
anybody
From
within
Kagak?
It's magical saving throws though.
timeout. Anybody within 10 feet of me gets a plus.
Plus 4, right?
Hang on, charisma
Why isn't he?
Come on, little Tink. I believe in you.
equal to your charisma modifier +1, so it's a +5 actually. We've been doing this wrong.
Damn it.
So
17.
for the Holy Avenger radius, it's saving throws against spells and magical effects.
No, David, I haven't. Thanks for the like, babe. I appreciate it.
5 to that, so I have a 31.
Yeah, pretty much. I got
21.
Thanks for the share, babe.
even.
I was 1 point away from a nat 20.
Somehow,
Thank God for advantage.
somehow you ended up on your head.
How do you have advantage?
Because I'm within. It's a magical effect, right, Nick?
Thanks
It
for
is.
liking, David. You
Yeah,
never
so
really
anybody
win
within
this
10 feet
game.
of
You
Dragon
just get
Bait
better.
has advantage.
Oh, so I get another roll. Come on,
Kagak
now.
I get another
and
roll.
Dragon-
I get another roll.
There you go. Yeah.
He gets another shot.
Yes! 29!
Yes,
That
yes,
was
he gets another
31.
shot.
Oh,
Did you guys roll for Dragon Bait and
I just did.
Artus?
There's Dragon Bait's roll.
Artis got a 20.
Oh.
Okay. Anybody that got less than 17, you take 42 points of cold damage, or half as much if you succeeded. As a
Well, thanks
blast
for
of
stopping
cold
by,
energy
Dad. I
comes out,
appreciate it.
from behind Vega. Oops, not Ed. Turn. As time kicks back in and you're all blasted by this wave of cold, and Marsh has his hand out like this, and he says, "Wasn't that cool?" And you look over at him, and his whole body is just like covered in like a very light kind of blue tint.
So at this very moment, we have to assume that Artis is now casting that wall of ice, which would be directly between.
How much damage did we take?
No,
So
it's
if we want to be
because
technical.
it, tur- the
21
ra-
if succeeded, 42 if failed.
yeah, the turn order wrapped, so he's not holding anything.
Exactly. That's as I say. If we want to be technical, Marsh had the top of the turn order, so no one's holding it.
No,
back.
I have the top of the turn order.
What's your
Yeah.
22, and I chose to
Okay.
hold my turn, and I would like to fucking use that now.
Go ahead.
Come
Probably
here.
should- Probably should reshuffle it. You
Let's
got
see.
No,
22 and a
because we're
20.
going through.
Oh,
Because
okay.
they went
got it.
through. Yeah, because he held.
Yeah.
30 feet? He's 30 feet. Yeah, he is. I bet I don't hit with this, though. Calling it.
What is it?
Blight.
Blight?
Yeah.
Light?
DC 16.
If you don't make that, you're taking 41 health there, asshole.
What level are you casting that at?
4.
As you can.
It blasts him.
Yeah,
and
damn it.
You see it hit that kind of blue barrier around his body, and it just fades off, and he just starts laughing at you. Actually, after he cast, let me take a step back here. After he cast that spell, he looks a little different. The brown robe is gone, and he actually looks like he's bald. He has a symbol on his head, and he's
Oh my
wearing
God.
a large red and black robe.
I knew it. He put Doctor.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
I know where they are now.
Yep, I'm not winning this fight.
And he's just scowling at you guys.
Oh man, this is bad.
I just kind of share a glance with Artis, who I assume also has the same kind of look on his face of.
Artis is like, he's got that "we need to get the fuck out of here" look.
Yeah. Don't we need to kill these guys?
Marsh
Am
goes,
I-
This
"Wasn't
entire
that cool?"
campaign is designed for you to die. How are we still level 7?
Marsh, we had a deal, didn't we?
Yes, we did, but I got tired of the deal. I want that goddamn ring.
Shocker.
You can't have it.
You're all too jumpy to play with.
Mom's
You're
For good
scared.
reason.
You're too scared. It's childish. I'll kill you all.
I believe you just proved our fucking point.
Zagan, you want to let Artus go first?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Quick question: does your wing thing that you do
Just do it.
does it require
Let's
line of sight?
go. I will hold my action
Does
until
it require
Artus.
Does it require line of sight?
No.
Okay, cool. That's all I need to know. So, Nick, do we know what level Artus is?
I mean, I guess 7. I don't know.
Okay, well, it's kind of necessary because I
It
can
didn't give me player levels for him.
I can do so many 10-foot squares with this spell per wizard level. I mean, how does that work with the ring? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why I gave it to you.
Oh my god.
Oh
Rules
my
lawyer.
god.
The rules lawyer is stumped.
Oh no.
To be fair, Artus sounds like he's been through some shit, and he's been doing this
Oh, I
longer than we have, so I feel like he'd be a higher level.
Hey, Nate.
Yeah, I mean,
That's like
in my mind, he
500.
would. Yeah, in my mind, he would be the absolute maximum level possible. But the
Oh,
book won't
okay.
allow,
Oh,
won't allow
okay.
it, though.
So
Hey,
here's
Nate.
the thing. Yes.
Just a quick Google says this isn't a lithid, but a CR7 lithid is equivalent to a level 15 character.
Beautiful. It's more than enough.
That's fine.
That's more than enough.
That's more than enough.
All right. So this happens.
Feel
Big
free to
old-
draw.
Big old S shape of ice. Big old. I'm laughing and it's messing me up. I can't. I can't. I delete this. Okay, that's the wall of ice. And I wanted to, and actually, you know what? It can extend even further. It can just like,
Wait,
come
why
down
not just do a
here.
giant line?
So is it lifting them up in
Diagonally.
the
Because if
air?
it runs through them, it does damage.
Oh, makes sense.
Do they get lifted into the air?
Oh, they get pushed back
Okay.
to the other side of the wall.
Oh Jesus.
Be careful, babe.
I'm gonna make the wall even bigger. Actually, it's gonna extend out this way. It's gonna extend out this way. So they have to like really get around it.
And then we're gonna run the fuck away, right?
I think that's
Maybe.
wise. It's 10 foot high, 1 foot thick, and it has
Sorry,
HP.
Thick.
Fucker.
They all have to make a dexterity saving throw. And if he's level 15, I don't. Oh, spell save DC is 17 for any of his spells.
Okay,
Otherwise,
so they're making a. What'd you say? Dex?
dexterity saving throw DC 17.
They both failed.
You're
Mm,
gonna take 41 points of damage.
oh damn.
It's all of them now, except for the golem, and they get pushed back behind the wall.
41 points of damage.
41 points of damage.
You see the rest of them change, and you won't see it yet.
Well, you
but-
can probably see through the ice.
Well, what I mean is as soon as the damage hits these guys, the rest of their disguises falls off,
Oh, okay.
and you see they're all wearing bright crimson red robes
Oh,
with bald heads.
Cool.
Red wizards of the
And the wall raises up underneath of them, and they get thrown back, and they land on the ground, and you just hear this like terrible snap, as they all that 41 points of damage actually kills all of the red wizards of Thay.
Nice.
oh hell
Nate.
yeah.
Where'd to go, artist? That wasn't Curse Dog.
Oh, but you're the one who thought of it.
Except the Archmage, who lands on his feet behind the wall of ice.
And is pissy because he took 41 points of damage.
But the
That
fact
guy.
that the rest of they died, I'm kind of liking our odds right now.
I'm still not. Fuck this.
I mean, we're gonna keep fighting him, but yeah.
Now, the
I
wall
like
of ice has an AC of 12, 30 hit points per 10-foot section. It's actually got a lot of hit points, but it's vulnerable to fire damage. reducing a 10-foot section of a wall to 0 hit points. Each 10-foot section. Sorry, each 10-foot section is 30 hit points. If you remove it to 0, it destroys it, leaves behind a sheet of frigid air in the space. And a creature moving through the sheet of frigid air for the first time in a turn must make a Constitution saving throw or take an additional 5d6 damage on a failed save.
5d6 walking through it. That's fucking wicked.
This
is a
is
6th
great.
level evocation spell here.
You're like, oh, I broke the wall. Let me walk through. Nope.
That's simple damage.
I want to point out how funny it is.
Hey, thanks for that light, Gareth. I appreciate it, man. How are you doing tonight?
Translated frigid air to frigidaire, like the refrigerator.
I'm 100% okay with
All right, Zygon.
Frigid air fridge.
Zygon is
Hey, thanks for the double like, man. I appreciate it.
The artist holds his ring and he puts one arm on it, almost like a Green Lantern, giving it all he's got. And the wall of ice just pulls up and it kills these 4 red wizards. And you see the Archmage, or what you assume to be an Archmage, fly backwards, but he does like a backflip and lands on his feet. And like he has two feet on the ground and one hand on the ground, and it gives like a Spider-Man landing. And he stands up and he wipes the robes off.
I'm doing great, man. Playing some D&D.
And he is behind this big wall of ice.
Can we see through the wall of ice?
I don't know. Can you?
I mean, it doesn't say. I imagine it's just a clear.
It's
It's solid ice.
Mildly distorted, like looking through solid ice, but you can see through it.
Yeah, it's only 1 foot thick.
It's hazy, but I mean you can see his outline. It's kind of like a silhouette.
I like it. All right. Well, fuck. Save that.
Dude, I love me some D&D. These guys make it fucking hilarious.
Golem.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna pump some smite into that.
Oh, shit.
Maybe if it'll go.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh,
Ooh, that was almost max damage.
That's a nice
So-
radiant damage.
26.
I'm not good with math, but yeah, that looks good.
Yep.
You slam that flail into a boom boom, and then that extra radiant push pushes the flails through the torso of this golem, and he crumbles to pieces and falls to the ground.
All right, and then for my second one,
As he falls, I'm going to turn to Zygon and just kind of look disappointed.
Oh, the kill!
all right,
I am disappointed, tiny man.
All right, you got anything else?
yeah, actually I do. For my second, well, damn, that's a bonus action. Wait, I have a bonus action, and then I can use it to attack again. I'm gonna call that little dagger. How tall is this wall?
10 feet
10
high.
feet.
10 feet high. So
Yeah.
it's 35 feet. So it's disadvantage to throw the dagger at him.
He's over the wall.
It's
You had to use one turn to call it.
I can
It's
No,
a
it's
bonus
not-
action to
it's
call
bonus
it.
like a
action
Call of
to call it. I can summon it as a bonus action.
It's like a Call of Duty kill, Nate, where you just
It-
randomly.
It is literally a dagger. It's literally a dagger that I could just summon back to me. Like it doesn't matter. It's not. It's like
You have
Yes.
You have 2 attacks, right?
yeah. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna
Oh,
throw the
yeah.
dagger at
Bonus action,
disadvantage.
summon the second attack. Yeah.
You have such disadvantage on this roll. It's not even funny.
Okay, I
I'm
mean,
fine. Over a wall.
hey, he told me this wall is clear, so I know somewhat where I'm throwing at.
Oh, that's fine, but it's
you still have
You know
to
what?
clear
I
25
died.
feet straight and 10
Dang
feet
it!
up.
Dang it! It just goes into the wall. That's 25.
I was gonna say if this works, I want to kill Cam.
It just goes right into Vega's forehead.
It sticks into his shoulder for 11 points of piercing damage.
Oh, no.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I'm just gonna look at Vega and go, "Don't fucking look at me."
As I pull this mythical fucking dagger out and throw it to the ground.
It disappears.
Yeah, it turns to mist.
Hey, plus side, the Padres beat the Cardinals.
Hey.
Yay!
It's only half damage because you're raged.
So he only took half damage. Wait, wouldn't it hit Kagath because he's right next to me?
Too late.
I figured you're throwing it towards the wall, and you just went, huh, like, and just stuck it right in his shoulder.
You see the angle? It even hits the shoulder of my little fucking icon.
It does too.
It does. I'll just look at it and go, I'll get that in a little bit.
That's my bad.
All right, what's Dragonbait doing today?
Oh, I need to look at Dragonbait's sheet again. I think he.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah. I think he just has physical attacks.
yes.
I posted that as a reaction on somebody's comment the other day.
Kagath isn't even here.
Eric's here.
You just
I
on
don't see
camera
you.
for right now.
No,
Yeah.
it's the same thing with Steven. What?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean on the game?
No, I'm here.
Dragonbait is just going to hang out where he's at until we decide what we're doing with the Archmage.
Brandon, don't remind you of what?
So
And
hold
what
his turn.
about Ryan Carl?
I'm gonna move closer.
Yeah, Dragonbait stands there with what's his sword's name? Holy
Avenger.
Holy Avenger. He just stands there holding it with two hands, just ready.
Avenger.
And now he's out of bed, whining. Hi, buddy. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move up to here, just so I can be within Holy Avenger's range.
Mhm.
And yeah, that's it. Because
Okay.
I'm not gonna try and throw a weapon over a 10-foot wall.
All right, Grustov.
Pretty much because
I am.
We say a bunch of stupid
I can
shit.
see him, so I'm marking it as my
Oh,
prey.
the Cardinals losing.
Okay. You can barely make out the silhouette through the ice, but it's good enough to mark.
That thing almost needs to
I'm
be smaller.
thinking we need some moonbeam on the other side of that wall.
Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Hi.
Taking 2 shots. Oh, I'm at disadvantage because of the wall, aren't I? Because I gotta kind of arc it. Damn.
Yes.
I like it.
No, it was not.
All right, so that'll be 1 shot.
Okay.
I will when there's a
Disadvantage for
chance.
the second one. A 19.
Yeah, both of those hit.
Freaking beautiful. Just arch shots. So 5 and 9 plus. Did it roll? There's nice. Nice.
20, 25.
Yeah, 25. I'll just knock a couple arrows and just let them loose up.
Yeah, and you kind of hear a mumbling stuff on the other side of the ice, and you just release 2 arrows, and you watch them kind of arch into the air, and then you see their silhouette behind the wall of ice, and then you just hear punk punk, and you hear them go, ah shit!
Oh, shit!
I smirk. I think Grustog smirks on that one. Big ass cheesy grin.
All right, Kagak.
To be the voice of reason, it
Or not
probably
get out of
best
here.
if we left. I think we should let this go for another day.
I think we should kill this guy.
I think we should kill this guy too, but I'm not gonna be much help.
Either attack, heal me, or shut the fuck up.
Oh god.
So you said, like, I've got some line of sight on him, right?
Well, I mean, you can see his silhouette in the ice wall, so you can see, he's right here, but there's still like a 25 foot ice wall.
It's 10-foot.
10-foot ice wall. Sorry, I heard 25 earlier.
So can I cast this?
Ooh, you can see it, and it's in 60 feet.
Sure. What level are you casting it?
Oh, it's a level 4.
Yeah. What's it look like?
You make a charisma saving throw. So it's gonna be a 16 you have to beat.
Mhm.
And if not, then you're banished to a semi-plane.
Yeah. The way I see it, you hold your orc arm out, and then like 2 beams of energy start to intertwine and shoot between each other, and then they arc up over the wall and smash into him. And you don't feel like anything happened, and you hear him laughing on the other side of the wall.
That's concerning.
Right.
He could have just made the save.
That's true.
That's not good.
That's all I got.
All right, Vega.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stand right here. And have you guys ever seen Along Came Polly?
Is that that Pauly Shore movie?
Is that where you get your penis stuck in the zipper?
It's Along Came Polly's got.
You're thinking of something about Mary.
Thank you.
And that was the beans. How'd you get the beans about the Franks? How'd you get the beans about the Frank?
Frank
And
and
this-
beans.
It's got
Nick.
Philip Hoffman and Ben Stiller,
Check your-
and they're on a basketball court. Anyways, he's trying to play basketball, and he's like, "Make it rain." Oh, those are all supposed to be disadvantage. Wait, technically, 30 feet. He's 15 feet, even up over the wall. Is it disadvantage? Like, I know where he's at.
You are still Arch. Come on now. You're still.
Okay, so
Like if you're playing darts and you put the dartboard on the ground.
all right, fair enough. So, how are we taking this? Are we taking the second roll as being the disadvantage from the first roll?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so 17. I'm gonna roll one more, and then I'll actually roll disadvantage.
Alright.
So then 17, 15. 17, 15, 16.
The 17 and the 16 hit.
So 10 plus 13. So 23 points of damage. As I just fucking just over the wall.
Yeah. Two of those javelins hit him. You just arch three of them foo, 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 over the ice wall. One of them skids off the top of the wall, and he's like, haha, you suck. And then the other two fall, and you just hear him sink in. And he's like, oh, God. And he sounds pretty messed up right now.
By the way, your golem is dead.
No, Grog, no. I've been with Grog for so long.
I'm going to make clay boots out of his remains.
Oh boy.
Oh
That
boy.
sounds vaguely sexual.
I don't know that this
All
is
right,
even
Travis,
gonna
what you got?
happen, but Moonbeam.
What's that? Moonbeam? What level are
Oh
you casting
shit,
that
I
at?
just realized I was muted. I'm casting it at level 3 and I assume he's not gonna take it.
Absolutely terrible.
Well, you hold your hands up, and on the other side of the wall, almost like a satellite, a beam of moon energy shoots down and envelops the other side of the wall. And all you can see on the other side of the wall is that bright light. Because of all the light, you can't see the silhouette now because everything's so lit up
Oh fuck.
by the moonbeam. So it's just casting a blinding white light across the ice wall.
Wait, hold on. It's behind him, so wouldn't it actually make the shadow bigger?
Are you attacking the wall?
It would cast a shadow against the wall.
Yeah.
It would.
Well, it depends. I guess it would depend on how much light there is, right? Like, would it envelop everything
Well,
behind
it's
it?
a
Well, you
moonbeam,
just
not a
said it was
sunbeam.
yeah, you just said it was bright as shit. So
Well, sorry. So just to explain what's in my head. So it's got a 10-foot or a 5-foot radius, right?
yeah.
So I would expect the light that it emits to be that 5 feet, and he's inside of the light. So he's not on the edge of the light where it would cast the shadow. He's actually inside of the light. So there would
I would think Moonbeam
in the
comes
light.
from above too.
Yeah. I don't know. Physics right now aren't
It's
adding
just
up.
light. Why are we arguing about light?
yeah. I mean,
Okay, first of all, let me ask this: is any part of him reflective?
I guess his head.
Because if he's entirely reflective, then yes, he'd be hidden within the light. But if he's not entirely reflective, you're gonna see a dark smirch within the light.
Okay, you see a dark smirch.
Thank you. That's all we wanted.
Let me science your ass to death on this one.
But on his turn, he said you hear him laugh and say, "You know this isn't over," and he disappears.
What
God
a
damn it.
prick.
Nicholas,
You just see the silhouette, the giant shadow cast by a moonbeam vanishes.
Thanks
I
for
just told
liking
you what I
Bearded
wanted to do,
Waffle.
and you had to do that.
I'm gonna turn very angrily, and I'm gonna stare at Zygon, and I'm just going to beat the living fuck out of the clay.
Thanks for liking Brendan.
You just stare at this golem.
This is like when you're playing multiplayer Halo and you just get super pissed and unload your shotgun in the corpse next to you.
Oh my god.
Great. That's beautiful. I'll walk over to
Alright.
Artus.
Wow.
That was a close one.
I told you the Red Wizards were after me. I told you.
Yeah, I didn't expect them to show up so quickly.
I mean, what? Who did we talk to that could have possibly told them that I was here?
Probably the people who captured you.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, you had your suspicions that she was a red wizard.
Yes, I guess maybe they're confirmed. I don't know.
And if Valindra is a red wizard of Thay, then they know you're out here.
Does lay of hands? Does that fix my thing? Is that a Z's or whatever? My reduced HP.
No.
That's not your fault, Brendan. Nick's the one who made it
Carl.
go away.
You're gonna launch over it, and bring the bag down on his head.
This
Oh,
is
yeah, no, I was
probably
gonna
for the
use
best.
Javelins. I was going to use javelins to climb the wall, get on top of it. The movement's there because I'm only 7 feet away from the wall. The wall's 10 feet high, 17 feet within my movement.
You know what would have been funny? Is if you had done that, and between your javelin stabs, you did 30 damage to the top of the fell.
If you had some sort of like greater restoration spell, that might work.
Hey, Nick, since we were talking about Halo, can I teabag this red wizard's body?
No, you can certainly try.
What do I need to roll for that? Please.
You need an athletics check.
Yeah, I'm gonna need an athletics check because you got your yeah, you're able to.
You
Yeah.
lay T upon that head.
You're able to maneuver your pants properly and take your one shoe off and just move your pants to the side. Yeah, and so you still have it on. It's like that, you know. You still have it on one leg. You just kind of move it to the side and squat over him.
Can I loot the parts that I didn't teabag?
That's the problem. You teabag all of the.
Oh, okay.
All,
Let me
it's
move.
all-
Let me move on to the next one then.
Please stop. Please stop. teabagging
No, I'm looting this one.
them. Okay.
They're each carrying a dagger. And they don't have any gold on them. There's some like random red wizard like emblems that you could take, like sigils that they carry. Maybe you can get a couple gold out of them.
Someone might be paying for dead red wizards.
I mean, maybe. Should we
They
take
have a
them?
lot of enemies.
Should
The
I
only
take
worry
them?
about having them on our hands is if we were to get captured and someone would think we were red wizards today.
Hey,
true.
thanks for liking, Mark.
Artist says, "Can we put them in your bag?"
You don't want to put them in my bag. Yeah.
He's Artist says, "I've got a better idea. Let's get the hell out of here."
Yeah, I agree. I think we need to leave this area fast.
I teabag and then rejoin the group.
Okay. You guys.
Artist, good. Never
Um,
mind. Go on.
no, you go ahead.
No, you go. We're good. We're leaving.
Yeah. So you guys take off and head back down the dusty trail.
Yeah.
You leave the devastation and destruction that you guys wrought behind in your wake. But you all made it out of that mostly unscathed. Like I said, also Vega, if you have like a greater restoration spell, something like that, that might be something that could fix it. It's not necessarily a disease. It's more of like an internal injury. So if you had something that could heal, like a restoration type stuff, that might be able to help you.
Someone say restoration.
I'll give you a restoration.
Oh my. A little bit grim there, Groostog.
Yeah, I don't like them at all.
Where's our tile? I don't see our tile.
All right.
And there's two things in this world I hate. It's the undead and it's the Red Wizards of Thay.
Wow. I'll cover his ears so Armando does not hear you.
They're
Arnando.
literally one of my favorite enemies. Like,
Arnando, how you doing over? How's it hanging over there?
He's just glaring.
Well, yeah, let's do it. Okay. That was a pretty crazy battle you guys just had there with the ice and everything popping up.
Yeah,
That
it was.
Cool.
Yeah, it
listen, me and Ananda are cool now.
I want to hold out my fist and say, "Give me forehead, Arnando."
Hey, I can't move. I'm all about it. You guys do all the work.
Oh, well, I know. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I was just asking permission first.
He closes his eyes. He said, "Do it."
All right, so I do it.
Ah.
Not very hard.
Wow. You just punched my zombie head.
No. Whatever.
Go stand on the other side. Go stand on the other side.
Arnando, we're still cool, right?
Yeah, it's totally cool.
See, we're good. It's all good.
We're still bros.
Go turn into a rock.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
All right. So you guys are hanging out. You are doing your travel. The rest of the day is mostly uneventful. And you're able to settle down and make camp. And you move into camp for the night.
Okay.
And Artus, when you guys get camp ready and sit down, Artus and Dragonbait, they're standing next to the fire, and he says, "Boys, I don't know if I should travel with you guys so close. Maybe I should just go to Kir Sibal on my own and maybe meet you at the base of the mountain."
Maybe you stay here.
It'll be harder to protect you if you don't come with us.
That's
Okay. It's getting stressful.
Last time you left, you got captured by a possible Red Wizard of Thay.
You're right.
It was difficult to get you out of there.
This is true.
If we're with you, we can see the threats coming, and we can take care of those threats. You've seen us fight.
Dragonbait puts his hand on Artus's hip, and he looks down and he says, "Oh, Dragonbait, you always know what to say." And he looks back and he says, "Okay, I'll stay."
That's a little.
Real quick, Artus.
He goes to sit down on a log and he says, "Yeah."
Can you put the ring around one of your toes and put it inside your boot?
That's awkward.
I can't take this ring off.
Listen, in either way, they know he has it.
Yeah,
People
and you
know who he is.
When you tell me to take the ring off, that to me almost feels like the ring is getting to you and it wants you to take it from me. So please just don't say anything like that.
Well, I did say put it on your toe.
But I would have to take it off to do that.
Hold on. Ready? See, I can show you real quick. And then Kagak puts a finger on his bare toe and goes, "It would require not taking off. It's just a simple slide. You just slide it down."
He literally does this. He puts his finger to his toe like this and just slides it from one to the
other. You're done.
He watches you do that, and then he turns to Groostog and he says, "So what's the plan? We're still going. We're still going to Kir Sibal, right?"
Yeah, we need to get we need to. So apparently they can enchant us. I guess the Aarakocra can remove their own ability of flight to give it to one of us temporarily. So we can get them to do that. Then we can, hopefully get our eyes in the sky and find where Ubtau is. No, not Ubtau. No, where?
Omu.
Omu?
Omu.
Yes.
I believe it was Omu.
Omu.
Okay.
All
right, that sounds good.
Where are we on the map? Did we move any closer at all?
You'll find out when you roll a survival check.
Oh,
Okay.
just by the way, while they were having that conversation, Kagak's still like,
"You're not watching. No, seriously.
he's really trying to prove he's not after the ring. So he's like,
It requires no taking off, no temptation from me. See, you just
nobody
whoop,
wants
and you
touch
slide
your
it.
toes.
But it'll also be harder for them to get, and then it'd be pretty dope if you go, whenever you go cast that ice wall again, if you just point your foot at them and go ice wall.
Won't that give it away?
They think you're an ice bender or something.
Kagak, shut up. He's not doing it. Let's go about our day or night, I guess.
Kagak, I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Hold on, Artus, I need you to know I don't want the ring. Like that is not my mission.
You see, you keep talking about the ring.
Stuff coming over here. That's my
You
precious.
have yourself said they are after it, so I'm trying to protect you.
Are you trying to protect me?
Yes.
Or are you trying to put me in a precarious situation that allows the ring to slip off my finger for even just a second?
A precarious situation would be seeing you poop.
What
This
the
is not
fuck?
precarious.
Kagak, don't you know our future? Like,
Wait,
don't you know he's not gonna
No.
put that ring on? Okay.
I don't know your future. I am not discussing this again. If you can remember what I have
Rankarl's
told
gonna
you.
walk up behind Kagak, kind of tap him on the back.
Yes.
You need to quit while you're ahead. And this is coming from me. You need to quit. While
I need him to understand. I'm not. a
Okay,
7-year-old.
he understands. He just doesn't give a fuck. Go away.
you just need to stop now, bud.
Little man, you Fearborg, little Fearborg.
I'm not little. I'm probably taller than you are.
You can act like a dick all you want, but while I'm supposed to
Alright.
protect you, I don't have to like you.
That's fine. I don't care. Just shut up and leave him alone.
So I got a 13.
I cast
Wait,
command.
am I in a Are we in a forest now?
We are in a
Yes.
forest now.
Then it's a 15.
I thought Nick said you didn't get your bonuses last time.
No,
That's not true.
this
Oh,
is,
okay.
I don't. It's because of my natural explorer.
Okay.
I have two favorite terrains. One is the jungle and one is the mountains.
I just thought for some reason Nick last time said you wouldn't get your bonus, but no, that was when
It's
Garth.
because Garth is gone. I
went
don't get the
bye-bye.
+1. Yeah.
Okay, come on, rub it in.
Yeah, that little boost we could have.
Oh, we're all the way down there?
Times, we lost it.
Rub it in. I'm gonna go rub one out because of it.
Oh my god.
You are
So-
on stream, my friend.
He doesn't care.
So,
Hey.
you guys,
We get viewers.
I mean, have you never? You've clearly never seen one of my streams when I stream.
Have not.
so you guys, unfortunately traveled in the wrong direction while you were traveling. Actually, off to the side over here, off in the distance, you can actually hear a river flowing, over in this direction.
Where are canoes?
You guys should have 2 fold-up canoes.
Oh,
We
okay.
do. We have a third one actually, because oh my gosh, Tiger Lady.
Thanks for sharing, Justin.
Ah, she gave us her canoe.
Did she turn in? It's been forever.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Name.
Last
I
name
just-
Stormfang. There it is.
Stonefang? Azaka.
Zaka, right?
Azaka Stonefang.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, she
Pretended
gave
he
us-
wasn't a tiger and then killed something and then came in later and was like, oh yeah, that was me.
she gave us her.
Tell me.
So, what direction would you guys like to travel?
Well, I
Hopefully
guess we
back
wanna
in the correct
Towards
direction.
the river.
towards Kir
Gonna
Sibal.
go live in a van down by the river.
We're trying, but our guide is taking us the wrong way because
So,
we lost
this
our
way.
other guide.
Listen,
See-
I am trying my best.
I'm trying, but wait, Nick. I want to know something.
What?
How long has Arnando been dead in this area?
Oh, it was over 200 years, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he would know the lay of the land pretty well.
I
Maybe.
knew it. I knew he was going there.
Yeah, I've been walking around this forest for a long time now.
Arnaldo, do you recognize this tree?
I actually got eaten by a T-Rex like a long time ago, but I was walking around for a while. You ever been eaten by a T-Rex?
No, I have not.
Yeah,
Not
it's a
yet.
weird experience. But I was
I've
on
ridden
the
a T-Rex
so I
before.
skipped that part.
We have yet to have that experience.
Oh yeah, I'll call that way.
So I got a 15.
You guys travel, and on your travels, as you guys are walking, who's got the highest passive perception? I can tell you actually. 2 seconds.
It's either me or Travin.
It's terrible.
16.
Yeah, you've got a 16. Travin's got a 15.
Damn.
Groostog, while you guys are hiking it down this road, you see, and it's not a road, but while you're going through this jungle, you see like almost like up in the distance, you see like a statue, like with its arms crossed like this, and like kind of around it, there's like kind of disheveled ruin, like there's small like pedestals and different religious things just kind of around, and like vines growing over it. But more importantly, as you look through the trees, you see that there is a rather large number of like shambling creatures all around it.
Oh my god.
They need to die.
More zombies.
Cut
More
their
zombies.
freaking heads off.
They're just like,
Did we have a rest after the wizards, by the way?
Yeah, we take a long rest.
Okay, cool. I need to re-up my HP then.
Ooh, I need to get my spell slots back.
I need to roll some information. My favorite enemy is the undead. So I'd like to roll to see what I know about these particular undead.
You know that they're dead.
Okay, what do you roll, like a nature?
Nature or straight intelligence?
You pick.
I'll do nature. 22.
Says, I
How's
can
your night
turn
doing?
these undead.
You watching girls, or are you painting? What are you doing?
You look at these things, and with your skills in nature, and these being your favored enemy to kill, you can tell that these are yellow musk zombies. They are zombies that were people that were infected by some sort of plant, where they basically became mindless zombies that just roam near the plant.
Do I know if their infection can be spread like through bites or scratches or anything like that?
You're pretty sure that it can't, but you've never fought one of these directly, so you've never had the physical experience. But from the books that you've read, it didn't say anything about like transferal or any sort of like viral infection.
Okay.
Does he know which plant is causing said issue?
Yeah, well, it'd be a yellow musk kind of plant somewhere.
The yellow musk plant. It's taking over these people's bodies and turn them into zombies.
Oh.
I don't know if the disease can be contracted both within contact, but we should definitely be careful around these.
So you said Orlando doesn't require me to do the check on him anymore, right?
No, I'm just your friend now.
Okay, cool.
We're just friends. We're ahead of the curve. We don't need that.
I can turn the undead and we can walk by unscathed. If we want to just ignore them.
Or we can
Well,
put them to rest.
Artus turns back and puts his arm on Kagak's shoulder, and he says, "That was good, buddy."
No, you're not gonna make Kagak that to be some simpleton.
wait. If we
Well,
kill,
he's just trying to tell you that. I think he was just being nice.
if we
Yeah.
kill the tree, won't they just revert back?
No.
No?
The way this works is it infects their brains and turns them into mindless zombies. It kills their humanity completely.
Ah, okay. Well, we should still probably look out for that tree.
Which
I don't know.
I believe if you can track the Illimus fever, you can cure it, but if you don't cure it in time, there's
is it?
no hope.
I think the individual among us who can talk to plants should figure out which tree it is so we can avoid it.
Right?
That's
I was thinking that as well, but I can only pick one plant at a time to talk to, and that's my spell slot essentially.
They might not even have contracted it here. They may have contracted it miles away. And
Nick said that they hover around the plant that infected them.
I
But
missed that part. My bad.
Oh wait, I do
Wanna-
talk to multiple plants. Sure, why not? Nick, I'm gonna speak with plants and see if I can get figure out which. I'm gonna turn the trees against each other and have them point out which tree it is.
Nate, did you say you share all this information?
Yeah, I
They're
was
gonna
saying all
ask
this
you
out
where your
loud.
roots are on your face.
That doesn't sound like a very simple command. You're like, hey, you guys, point me in the right direction to find this particular thing.
I mean,
What if the plan is gone? One of my guys asked.
Can you be more specific? Like so can you role play this out with a tree or something? Give me some flavor.
Hey, baby.
hey, by chance, do you know which tree's a real asshole that's killing all these people?
Which tree are you speaking to?
The closest one. Hopefully they'll point me in the right direction.
Unless it's the tree that we're looking for.
Two of the branches lean out, and then it goes.
Oh, it fucking shrugged. Alright, well, guess I'm moving on. Somebody protect me while I
Beautiful.
talk to these fuckers. Alright, hold on.
Oh,
So
you're-
good.
You're on your own.
Well,
You gonna walk up and talk to these zombies?
no, I'm not gonna talk to the zombies. Alright, I'm 30 feet away from this one. Let's try this one. Same thing.
One of the branches falls to the ground.
What? That's it?
Yeah, the tree's just shaking.
No. Okay, that's a no. That's a no.
Oh.
I speak plant. Calm down.
You're like, Krishna, please, this is my time.
No one's gonna stop that zombie from killing me, huh? Alright, I am now 30 feet away from this big ass tree. I'm gonna ask it the same thing.
I will follow along behind him for safety purposes.
It starts to like writher back and forth, like not like shaking, but it looks like it's like almost like twisting, like very lightly. And then one of the branches, you hear it crack and snap off, and it goes whoo, 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 and it lands right about here. And the part with all the leaves is pointing directly at this statue.
So the tree behind the statue.
Or the statue
Or the
itself.
Statue itself.
Okay.
And you can tell this whole area is just covered in vines, and there's different vines and flowers growing all over the place.
Well, hey Ryan Carl,
Yes.
can you take care of this zombie right here for me?
Well, actually, as you walked up
Shit.
to speak to that other tree, two of these zombies turned, and they see you, and they go,
Damn it.
and they start walking towards you.
I got it
They
quick.
are The Walking Dead.
Oh my god.
But
You're the worst.
I know.
I just realized I get initiative on,
oh yikes!
or I get a advantage on initiative. I just realized I have this.
That's fine. If you
So-
roll your new initiative, it should overtake the old one.
Okay.
But you got a pretty good one.
Yeah. I think I will actually be able to protect him.
Nice.
Is that everybody? I feel like we're short dragon bait.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I keep
And-
forgetting I gotta do that.
And Artus says, now this is an enemy I can get behind killing. And
Oh.
he says, fun fact, these are the only undead in the area that weren't brought back by Ras Nsi.
Fun fact.
Here's a fun fact. You made out with your sister.
Oh God. Thanks for liking, Courtney. I appreciate
Here's a
it.
fun fact. They're gonna die just like the other ones.
oh my.
And then I pet Arnando and go, "Not you though."
Arnando, look away.
Arnando's like
that zombie had a complex.
Arnando's like, oh look, I never got along with you guys before.
That's okay. We'll beat him up for you. I'm sure that
you beat him up.
Yeah.
Travis, what do you want to do? The zombies have seen you, and they're.
I've been spotted.
Murder them for justice.
I'm gonna throw some fire at this one.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
Hey,
okay,
wait.
yeah.
Why do I have a 14 suddenly for my initiative instead of the 23?
Oh,
No,
because
it's
you
not.
did the Dragon Bait thing. But you didn't click on Dragon Bait's icon.
Ooh.
Yep.
I got you. Say that was a 14?
Dragon Bait's a 14, yeah.
I did no damage to that thing with 6.
So the 16 was the attack roll, right?
Yeah, that was to hit it.
And then
I need another beer.
I need to have my first beer.
What are you doing? It's 10:14.
boom. Yeah, no, the fire hits it and it doesn't seem phased. It just keeps walking.
On a Friday.
I know, and I actually get to sleep in tomorrow. My overtime second shift tomorrow, so.
Get the hell out of here.
Which seat should I take?
You stop
Oh,
that
God.
shit right now.
All right. Ryan Carl, what you got?
So it was this one and this one that noticed us, right?
Yeah, but as these start to moan and just kind of like notice you and get loud and start to turn towards you, you notice throughout the tree line that there's other figures turning slowly towards you.
Okay.
And you can see like shadows and misty forms and figures in the distance walking towards you slowly.
I believe in you, Ryan Carl.
Sneaky. 19. You went after the one furthest away, didn't you?
Yeah, I went because I was gonna try and head up this way.
Okay. Do you still want to head up that way, or do you want to stay with the pack and try to thin out the herd?
I feel like they might thin the herd behind us if we just go up and take care of that. Because the sooner we take care of that, I mean, we might get rid of them altogether. Maybe. I don't know how it fucking works.
Well, act as your escort.
Hell yeah.
If you want me to touch you, it's double.
Exactly. All right. So, gonna go into rage.
Or did this? Oh no, we're live.
That was on stream. And we're gonna go for that great axe.
Oh no.
There it is. There it is.
At least nobody's near me.
You spin around and throw your axe at Travin.
So the 11 hits. So give me the damage on the 11.
13.
13.
Excuse me.
That's a very easy math for me to do. And then your second attack, when you go to swing, the axe slips out of your hand, and it falls in front of this musk zombie.
Well, it's just gonna stay there, and I'm gonna start using my sword now.
Hold on.
Oh no, I've got that spear. I'll just start using it.
Oh yeah, I forgot I helped you get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your first swing with the great axe, you sink it into the thigh of this guy, and then you pull it back and go to swing again, and you're just like, whoop, and it just kind of slips out of your hands like a wet baseball bat.
It's from all the ichor from me burying it at his leg.
Kagak, this is your time to shine.
Is it?
Totally. Come on now. We're surrounded by undead. Mr. Holy Hands over here.
Well, they're not really nearby. The channel divinity doesn't work like that. Let me see.
Oh yeah, keep running. You're really getting me somewhere.
I forget. Does radiant damage do double damage against undead?
Mm-hmm.
I think it depends on the undead.
It depends.
It's 30 feet, so what's this do?
What, kitty?
Is that
Yeah, I'm
George?
just gonna.
Yeah, it's Georgie. He's
I'm just
licking
gonna
my
cast
face.
Sacred Flame on this yellow musk zombie over here.
He's disappointed in the stubble.
I was just say there's nothing there. That's why he's looking at.
You know,
Brandon,
it's 5
what
o'clock
didn't
somewhere,
work?
and that somewhere is Brenton's face.
There's mine.
It failed.
See?
So it's 6 damage.
That was really good.
Yeah, that sacred flame hits it, and it kind of lights part of its leg on fire, and it's like, "Ooh!" But then it like almost like flares, like, then it like it singes the abdomen, and he's like, "Oh!" And it looks like it hurt him pretty bad.
Sorry.
You got anything else?
Nope, that was an action.
All right, Zygon.
Igon.
That doesn't surprise me, Brandon.
Sit back and see how this works.
What?
See how they do it by themselves. Travin, just being Travin.
Georgie got hair
sprint up-
all over my black shirt.
Sprint up to this zombie and hope to God that I don't do what he just did.
My cat wants attention until I give him it.
No, that's a 28.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God,
that's definitely a hit.
that's a nat 20.
Bane is starting to look pretty angry there, Steven.
If you hover over that, that's actually a nat 20.
It is a nat 20.
I forgot to take off the disadvantage. So
He's gonna break your back.
I guess we'll just double this.
He
Because
looks
it's gonna
so angry.
roll for the
I
11.
know. That's why I said he's gonna break your back.
This is a cat nobody wants. He will kill all of you.
No, dude, he
Yikes.
was fine with me up
Dude,
until
Max, radiant
Bane
damage
got away the
again?
first time.
I'm doing everything. I'm blasting this thing into next
Uh-huh.
week.
You actually bring your flail up and like an upward motion, swinging up, and you clobber it right in the chin. Its beard parts, and its face
We're showing off
smashes
Gothos.
into pieces as just like different parts of its face just splatter out across the grass, and it falls backwards, and it dies. And inside of its brain that you've exposed, you can see a flower starting to stick out.
Hello, I am Reingar.
And it's what's disadvantage throw size? Because obviously I'm doing my bonus action and getting out my dagger and throwing it.
What is the range for a dagger? Isn't it like
30, I thought.
If
I can
it's
find
not,
that
I have 10 feet of movement. If it's 20, I can move closer to it.
With throwing daggers. Hang on. 20. It is 20.
Okay, I'll move here then.
yeah 20, 60?
I'll move there, and we will throw the dagger. Maybe. Oh, nope. I'm clicking on my. There we go. Ooh,
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
another 12 piercing damage on it. I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you speak the command word as the dagger forms in your hand out of mist, and you chuck it, and it sticks right into the abdomen of the yellow musk zombie. It seems unaffected as it just continues to shamble towards you guys.
And then I'm gonna yell, "Somebody with fire, burn that flower that just spawned on this thing."
Hey Nick, when that first one died, what did you say happened?
So the front, like, so Zygon like literally shattered the front of his skull, and when it fell back, the brain was exposed, and you can see a bit of a flower kind of poking out of the brain.
Okay.
And Zygon, you hear on Andu go, yeah, that's that bulb that falls in your head when the thing takes you over.
Gotcha.
You don't want one of those in your head.
Good thing I'm immune to disease.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, dragon bait.
Yep. I'm
Ryan
working
Carl's
on him.
fucked.
Just
Hey, now, language.
What?
There are children.
That is
watching.
what we are speaking. A language.
You know what? Eat a dick, Steven.
watch your profanity.
I'm gonna move up here with Dragon Bait, and he's going to draw the Holy Avenger. And what else can he
He
do?
pulls it out of the sheath. The blade emits a golden light.
Yeah.
Well,
And Dragon Bait's gonna hiss, and that hiss is gonna say, "It's a good thing I'm immune to disease," because he is too.
Dragon bait thinks in his mind, "It's a good thing I'm immune to disease."
But what if it's viral? Oh!
And
Dragon bait reaches in his pouch and he pulls out a mask, and he puts the mask on.
Oh my god.
he brought his
You-
PPE.
Did you just fucking go there?
He brought his PPE.
Is it the biggest mask anyone's ever seen?
It's the biggest mask. I mean, have you seen the mask on this guy?
I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be it for Dragon Bait. Oh, I need to top off his HP, but that's it for Dragon Bait.
Okay. And an echo goes out throughout the forest. Oh! As the trees shake, as all of these zombies begin to walk towards you. Rancrawl, the one in front of you, attempts to grab onto you, but misses. And then this one shambles towards you.
Does it trip over my axe?
No. And it's going to attempt to come after you. And your AC is 15, so it again misses. And this one's going to begin shambling towards you. And they're all going to begin a slow trek towards you.
All right, well, while they're moving, I'm gonna go grab my alcohol. I'll be right back.
Hi, Felicia.
That make me laugh so much.
I'm sorry.
It was so casually thrown out there.
Bye, Felicia.
Just,
All right, Vega, all of these zombies begin to close in around you guys. It's like there's a never-ending supply walking out from the tree lines all around you.
oh my god.
I'm gonna run.
It's okay.
No.
Kagak can turn on dead.
All right. Well, it doesn't say that they have to have any fucking.
Go up there. We're gonna rage, and we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna swing our great sword. The one in front of us. Want to hit?
Oh yeah, 20 definitely hits.
13.
On this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you come rushing through the trees, stepping over some random anthills that you don't care about, and you bring your greatsword down, and you actually cleave through the shoulder, down the chest, and split it in a kind of a diagonal pattern, as the top half falls backwards and the bottom half falls forward, making two loud thuds as it hits the ground, and green purplish blood begins to slowly seep out. Not a lot, but just small amounts of this blood starts to kind of trickle out onto the ground.
Spreading.
Okay. Oh, that's the Aldi brand.
Yeah.
And the one next to it, I'm then gonna turn towards it and make 2 more attacks.
Which one you got, Brendan?
Jesus, Brendan.
Brendan, which one is it?
10, 20,
You're
30,
muted, buddy.
25.
25 with your greatsword?
Shiraz.
Yeah, after
Right.
you're sliced through the first one, goes right through, and then you pull it back, wasting no time, thrusting it directly forward into the
I
chest
got the sweet
of
red.
the other one and pulling it up,
Sweet red.
and you just split it upwards, and it splits open like this, and you can see straight
Oh, that's
down
good.
the center of its body as it falls backwards, and some of the bits from its brain kind of fall onto the ground.
That's pretty gruesome, man.
The sound you made. It was,
It's Greasedog.
I'm not gonna get anywhere near any of those because they.
Ah, come on.
Nope. But I will casually sit back at a distance and start plucking them off in the back.
So the flower that comes out of them, that flower is dangerous, right?
I don't know. Bite it.
Nick, would my character know? Nate
Okay,
knows.
to
Nate
be-
knows.
I would say with you had a really good nature roll, so I think you would know that it implants a bulb in people's brains, and that's what kills them. But that's not what spreads the disease.
Would I know what spreads the disease? Because Nate knows. But would Greasedog know?
I would think so.
Okay.
My little zombie head, when I killed that one, Nick did say that that's the flower that goes in the head.
And so Greasedog will call out, in addition to that information,
Because that's why I said burn the flower.
don't inhale any spores.
Inhale spores, got it.
That the plant spreads the disease through spores.
Okay.
I get up and keep opening the wrong character sheet. So longbow shot on that first one, 13.
13 hits.
Sweet deal.
This one?
No, the one that Hunter's marked back here.
Oh, doy. Doy. So you
Good
do
11 damage.
11? Yeah, you plink it with an arrow.
And I followed up with a second. 14?
Mhm.
Yep, that hit. And that's going to do 11 damage again.
Yeah, another arrow. It's just walking forward, and like the first arrow hits it, and it just kind of like that, and then the second arrow hits it, and just kind of like it felt the impact, but it doesn't really seem to feel pain, and it just continues to walk forward.
Wow, I was gone for a long time and it's still not my turn.
Hunter's mark would do just a little bit more.
All right, Artus.
So Artus is also going to draw his bow, and he'll attack.
I'll join you, Greasedog.
He'll attack that same one.
Let's kill him. Yeah, that's it.
2 boxes of unopened indoor soccer. What do you mean? Brendan, I had to go use the restroom.
It asks me every time if I want advantage. It's kind of frustrating. Oh!
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh, those are very bad. Very poor rolls.
No, please tell me you were attacking the ones to the left of me and not.
Yeah,
the
there are
was.
no
He was.
characters between him and zombies.
Yeah,
Zero
so he fires off the second arrow, and it misses, and he's like, "Damn it!" And he pulls back the third arrow, and he snaps the wire on his bow.
Oh no!
Oh,
He's-
Wait,
oh,
I thought it was an actual rule in D&D that any character that looked like Nicolas Cage could not roll a nat 1.
He does have that cage look for him to him.
Yeah, Greasedog, you look over as you hear the snap and the twang from the arrow, from the bow.
Bowstring.
Yeah, and you see the bowstring dangling at the bottom of the top.
Okay. Okay.
Like that.
Trevin.
So which of the thanks, Georgie, with all your hair. Which of the flowers have you guys not burned yet?
I don't think
I
we
would
burned
ass-
any of them.
Oh, that's
I would
that's
assume the
good.
2 in front of Steven and I are still up, and then probably the one behind us too.
Actually, when you look at the flowers that were in the heads, it looks like they've started to wither.
Huh. Okay. I'm gonna do another produce flame on this guy. Matt, I had to go to the bathroom.
Which one you hitting?
This one to the right of Vega.
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the hit.
10.
Boom.
Yeah.
His beard catches on,
Yes.
the beard catches on fire, but it almost like keeps walking as if he doesn't even notice it.
Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I shouldn't have done that to you. I know your pain.
You got anything else?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my movement.
Give it to me, baby.
You did that on purpose. You fucking knew we would do it. So you can't get mad.
He did. 100%.
All the goyim say I'm pretty fly for a rabbi.
Oh,
He's even got the neck.
So
All right,
shout out to #1 artist Weird Al Yankovic.
Shout out to Tide. Ryan Carl, what you got?
Okay. I am going to retrieve my axe.
Okay.
And then I'm going to huck 2 javelins at the weakened one over here.
What the world?
It is within the 30 feet.
Give it to him.
Is damage to the face.
Both of those hit.
Why do they not sell Henleys in big men sizes?
14.
14? Boom. Yeah, it is like it takes those 2 javelins to the chest. Boom, boom. And it's just standing there. It looks like its face kind of twists a little bit, like it's almost in pain. But it just raises its arms out towards Vega.
What's wrong with your face?
Kagak.
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 Artus looks behind him and looks at you and he says, "Get him, Kagak."
Oh boy.
yeah, the one guy that's
Technically-
supposed to be killing all these things.
So,
Just...
F my destiny. I'm out.
I move up here.
Artist just wants to be your buddy, man. Come on.
Love him. Give him some
Yeah.
lovin'.
Get on the artist train with Goose-Dog.
Artus is like, "Go show him that thing with your toes."
And suddenly everybody forgot about Garth because Kagak made a joke about toes.
Artist, I don't think that would be useful in this situation.
Just let him try.
Well, maybe if they smell them, they'll just pass out.
Hey, Kagak is probably very clean. He is a cleric after all.
He's also half orc.
That doesn't make
Wow,
you dirty.
that's
That's
racist.
Well,
That's
my my character
You
is a
orcist.
dwarf. My character is a dwarf.
that is fair.
You orcist. Even fucking Arnando fucking scoffs at you.
All right. Every undead within 30 feet of me is gonna make a Wisdom saving throw. It's gonna have to be a 16. Because we're above fifth level, if its challenge rating is half or below, it's instantly destroyed.
What level are you? I'm just kidding.
Level 7, I think.
Level 7? Yeah.
So if it is half of your level, it's just destroyed.
If its challenge rating
challenge
is
rating.
1/2. So if you open up the character sheet.
Oh,
for the
I
monster,
see.
Yeah.
If it, unfortunately, it's
Justin, what the hell were you taught? 2 boxes of unopened indoor soccer? What? What do you mean by this? And I'm sorry, I had to use the restroom. There was no waiting.
Yeah, because these guys have so much wisdom.
Who knows?
It's
Hey,
a
they may
3.
get a nat 20.
Now they got a natural 3. Actually, they got a natural 1 plus 2.
Well,
No.
the good news is
I'm sorry, they got a 5 minus 2.
the good news is it's only like 3 of them.
So this one
4.
just you hear this one go, "Ah!" and it just disappears. It just
I'm gonna-
sucked away to another.
Oh,
plane of
gotcha.
existence.
Ryan Carl turns to Kagak. Thank you, friend. I take back what I said about you smelling.
You just hear an echo, a chorus of "Oh,
They're probably worth more unopened, man.
stand!" And all of the yellow mustangs within 30 feet of you
Oh my
just
god.
poof and vanish.
What?
Is that South Park?
That D20, that natural 20, is fucking Arnando's save.
Oh,
I
that's funny.
forgot about that.
Nice,
Oh,
nice,
thank
Justin.
God.
Oh, I got one.
You know what? At this point, I think Arnando's got character levels, so he can't be. I would say he can't be.
I could be more careful next time you do that.
You get a name, you become level 1.
I like it.
He's just a level 1 undead.
So
Oh,
ironically,
fair enough.
I actually forgot about that dude. But
No, I forget. I'm
But-
unforgivable.
no,
head.
this is out of character. You stop breaking the fourth wall. But Kagak has said in the past he does not support the using of undead because they are abominations. He only accepts it because he has to protect Zygon. So he's
The,
not going to be upset if he dies, though.
The undead, they're sending rapists. They're sending.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, come on.
And Nate's over there crying.
All right, so Kagak just had a very successful turn. Zygon.
Triple kill.
Overkill.
Just
For 4?
turn and
Dang.
attack the orc.
Kagak, take me away.
Alright. I'm gonna move. Wait,
Let's go get him.
I was here. Okay. Whoop.
And Arnando, man.
Arnando's Bay, dude. Alright, we're gonna slam into that guy.
Oh yeah, 21. That 20 definitely hits.
21.
We're gonna do 10 bludgeoning damage and then probably dump some smite into that. Another 12. So 22 damage on the first attack.
22. So
Yep.
let's see, 10.
2.
You actually smash this thing with your flail, and it just falls over dead
Without the radiant? Or with the radiant?
with the radiant.
Okay, cool. And then I'm going to turn and I'm going to go, hi-ya! And throw my little dagger at this one. And this is just regular attack. I'm not pumping anything into it. We're just going to hit it.
You can pump me, big boy.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
For another 12 piercing to homeboy.
Oh my.
21. Yeah, you know what? Actually, when you hit this guy with that dagger, he actually just he goes, oh! And he falls over and lands on the ground, and then his eyeball pops out of his head, and a vine starts to creep out of his eye, and then wraps around the back of his head, and then lifts up, and then blooms into a flower.
Yikes.
Oh my.
I did a good thing here. I did it.
Metal, yo.
It was metal as fuck.
Super metal.
Metal as fuck.
Yo, I'm metal as fuck.
All right, dragon bait.
Hoo ha ha.
We're ready to kill Oh goddamn creeper monster zombies!
Dragon Bait is going to move on over. Ease on over. He's going to ease on down. The
Moving
road.
on up to the east side.
See, he gets multi-attack. Dragon Bait makes 2 melee weapon attacks. So, come on, damn it. And, yes, I don't have to roll. God, that is really annoying. Ooh. He did now, right?
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
which one were you hitting?
The one Dragon Bait is right in front of?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, Dragonbait just walks up solemnly. He doesn't rush. He just walks up holding his Holy Avenger 2-handed and just raises it above his Saurian head and just and he just brings it straight down and just cleaves the head in half. And just like a radiant beam of energy shoots out the top just for a second, just a flash of radiance. As the body of this musk zombie just starts to deteriorate until there's only a torso with legs left, and the legs give and collapse and then fall. Then the dead legs hit the ground.
I report the body.
Oh my god. Self-report.
Give me a
Self-report.
sign.
Self-report.
Wasn't me. I was doing tasks.
I was in electrical.
I was in medbay.
That was a navigation.
I'm stuck in a vent, guys. Can you help?
Oh, God damn it. I almost squirted water up my nose. Oh, it burns.
I don't get the reference.
Oh wow.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
I get the reference.
Oh,
That's sus as fuck. I'm calling fucking Kagak. Kagak did it. Vote him out.
emergency meeting.
Alright.
I will
Sorry.
point out that
Hell yeah, Justin.
Traveen is the only one without a beard, so
That is pretty sus, Joe.
That is sus, but we all agreed to send him out already, so.
Yeah, we
I
did.
haven't voted yet. Sorry, back to D&D. I'm sorry, I derailed it.
We pissed off Nick so bad he turned off the camera.
I was gonna say, Nick's like, I'm out, guys. I'm done. He's just shaking his head at us. That's why he turned his camera off. He's like,
no.
I'm playing with myself.
No, I wasn't sure if Jamie was going to come in to the room.
Oh.
So on the zombies' turn, this one's going to move up this far, and then so it's going to walk, and then you're going to hear it like shriek, and it's going to fall forward and just land on the ground. The grass just flickers away. And kind of flutters into the air, the loose pieces on the ground. And then from the back of its cranium, that soft spot, if you feel the back of your head, that little soft spot, a vine just pops out of it and then just coils around the back of its head and starts to run down the length of its body. And then just a yellow flower blooms on top of the body.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Is anyone burning those?
I will be. I've got a tinderbox and I've got a javelin that I will light on fire.
Might want to burn them soon.
He said they were withering away.
From the ones that were killed naturally,
Yep.
They're not.
Brendan.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't actually have wine glasses, so
Nice.
Killed naturally didn't make sense, but the ones that are falling over on their own without being killed.
Stephen
Gotcha.
Cassie's wine glasses.
Did you just put a flower marker on them?
Yeah.
He did.
Awesome.
I was wondering what the hell it was.
This seems like a good time for things.
Are they all falling over dead or just a few of them?
Some of them. Some of them were just walking towards you, and some of them fell and died while that was happening.
You mean like a wizard? They died from 1d4 of walking damage.
Yeah. All right, Vega. Vega.
I don't know if he's still here or not. Let me...
He
I'm still
is-
here, bitches.
Your camera's not on and you are muted.
I'm naked now, okay? It's getting hot in
Mhm.
here.
It's
Mm.
getting
Take off all
hot
your
in
clothes.
here.
You already did.
Prove it. Prove it.
God, we're all.
I don't want to embarrass you with the small size of this wiener.
What about them hairy man nipples?
Oh, I have that too,
Leave
because
them alone.
Need
I've
that
been-
topless stream.
I've been growing them out. Getting cold around here, around these parts.
Oh.
Please stop. All like the only image in my head right now is you're still like bare everywhere but your fucking nipples.
I'm gonna have to
"It gets
start
cold."
putting my stream on 18+.
So
No babies
I'm
allowed.
gonna move to here.
Except for you, you're a cool baby.
Except you cool baby.
Make 3 attacks.
I'm baby.
Okay.
Do those hit?
What are you hitting?
Well, there's 2 guys next to me.
Yeah, that hit. So I'll just tell you, their armor class is shit. It's 9.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I mean, obviously, if they hit, like, I'm trying to. The intent of that is like kill one, I'm gonna turn and attack the other.
Mm-hmm.
So I just made all 3 attacks.
So give me the damage on the first one.
Right. 11. Let's give all 3 of them to you. 11, and then 14,
And then
and
15.
then 15.
11, 14, and then 15.
Yes.
All 3 of those attacks will kill one of them.
Cool. Then I will kill the one to my right.
Okay, yeah. You swing your great sword 3 times. Bow, bow, bow. And one of the swings lops one of the arms off. One of the swings gashes one of the legs, and then you pull it back and just jam it straight into its chest, and then kick it over as it slides off of your blade, and it falls to the ground dead.
Why is the statue in the turn order?
And then
Oh.
It's a weeping angel.
that little flower next to you, you look down, and you see it begin to release some strong pheromones. Make everybody within 30 feet of that flower make me a wisdom saving throw.
Can you ping the flower, please?
Let me just tell you.
Okay. I'm safe.
Didn't Vega just fuck that flower up?
It'll be Vega, me, Traven,
No,
and
killed
Grease-
this guy.
Or Dragonbait.
You said wisdom save?
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Vega's good.
That's my best one.
Trevin's good. Ryan Carl, give me one for you and Dragonbait.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I had to pull up both sheets.
Oh, you're good. Sorry.
There's wisdom for me. Oh, that sucks.
Oh no.
And wisdom for the bait.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Oof.
You got hit by that pile of shit.
Ryan, do you have something running where you can't be charmed right now, Ryan Carl?
I am raged. I don't know if that's
He's
Vega
a
thing,
different
isn't it?
totem. Yeah, he's not the Vega. He's the
So
T-Rex.
Ryan Carl and Dragonbait, they almost like Poison Ivy just blew some shit in their face. They start to go all kind of goofy eyed and they're just kind of staring up at the sky.
Well, it was nice knowing you too.
Groostog.
Okay. I guess I'll move my mark. I'm gonna aim for this one back
bum.
here.
Bum 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 bum.
Okay.
First one's a natural 1. And then a
Oh
fourth.
boy. All right, roll damage on the natural 1 first,
Roll Tide.
and then give me damage on the second one. All right. So you shoot 2 arrows Yeah, then Hunter's Mark 8. So it's 8 and 8. Oops. So you fire off 2 arrows really fast. Thunk, thunk. And you hear Traven go, ah! As he gets hit in the back with an arrow and he takes 8 points of piercing damage.
What the fuck?
And the second arrow flies right past Traven and sticks into the yellow musk zombie, doing an additional 8 points of damage to that guy.
Groostock.
Sorry about that one.
What the
Got away from
shit?
We all have our off days.
I never hit you.
I was aiming for
Debatable.
the zombie, I swear.
Somebody set me on fire.
What?
I want to get rid of these vines. Somebody set me on fire.
Right.
What's Artus want to do? Remember, his bow is broken right now.
Yeah.
Can you use an action to repair it?
No, he really doesn't need to. You can fix it later. Let's see here.
Can you use that ring to get rid of some of these flowers?
I can get rid of all the flowers if you want.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
I could just wall of ice again. Target.
Wiggle it around the flowers.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good spell. What's that spell do? He has so many spells.
Yes, he does.
He sure does.
He's got all of them.
I can't hold my turn either. I'm at the end. Oh my gosh.
You want to make like an ice animal or something?
Yeah, you know what? No, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Arcane Hand, which is like Bigby's hand.
Ooh, I like it.
Creates a giant hand made of ice. Immune to cold damage, deals bludgeoning damage instead of force damage. So let me look up Bigby's hand real quick.
Hey, you know, I just realized something.
What?
What'd you just realize?
For once, it's not Traven or Greastog that can't do anything in the fight.
He literally just shot me.
What I'm saying is, you're not
he's
paralyzed or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not incapacitated because we're always
Yeah.
Mine
It's
was
now-
mine was more by choice.
Yeah, but still, it was an incapacitation because you turned yourself into a fucking rock.
terrible party. Terrible party member.
I didn't turn myself into a rock. I walked into the rock.
The absolute
You know what?
worst.
Semantics. You're still a-
This is true.
So the ice hand, it's got a super big range. It's 120 feet. So I'm gonna say the ice hand shows up over here.
Okay.
And it's gonna turn into a big old fist, and it's gonna smash down on this this flower here.
Okay.
And that flower is then going to shoot spores everywhere, and Vega is going to become a zombie as well.
It's not gonna shoot spores being smashed. It's a big hand, man. It's gonna smash it into the ground. No spores released.
That is at the DM's discretion.
Yeah. So Artus holds his fist out with the one ring, and you see just a beam of ice.
No, Justin, I have a spell that allows me to walk into stone. I can walk on anything, essentially, though.
And then the fist shows up next to the yellow musk guys. Oh, goodness.
Sorry, I didn't know I was gonna post all of that. I was trying to find a way. Because I have to make an attack with my spellcasting stuff to try and hit it. I was trying to figure that out. I don't know how that works for him. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's
But if you don't need me to make an attack, I won't make it. Just make it happen.
the hand is made of ice, is immune to cold damage, and deals bludgeoning damage instead of force damage.
Just make it happen, Captain.
It says make a melee spell attack for the hand, for Bigby's hand, using your game statistics, which I assume would be the spellcasting modifier.
I guess
Artist.
though. I think that's fine.
He's a ranger though, right? So it would go off wisdom.
I'm fine with whatever you'd like to roll, to be honest. I don't want to overcomplicate him too much.
I'm gonna roll. And depending on what level he is, I'll just roll his ranged attack.
Yeah, this thing has 6 AC, so it's not, it's
Okay. I was making a whole deal over nothing then. It's 48 damage.
Maybe a little bit.
give me with that damage.
Bludgeoning instead of force damage.
Dommage.
15.
15?
Yeet.
Yeah, this fish shows up and it just socks this flower right in the jaw. It just punches this flower, and you see a bit of pollen just shoot out of its the center of the flower as it gets jacked in the face. But then it kind of whips back.
An artist screams, "Fuck you, nature!"
Still alive? No.
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to crush it.
Oh, it's still alive.
I'm sure the flower couldn't have that much AC or that much health.
All right, Traven.
Okay. So I have a pretty good idea that this statue is involved, right? Because the tree dropped the branch, correct?
Well, yeah, I was pointing you towards the statue, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take a fucking shot in the dark here then. I'm a lightning bolt to the statue.
Okay. I don't have any statistics for the statue.
Break it.
So, what I will do instead is do this. It's a dex.
Yeah.
All right, it got a 16. So it would take 15.
Oh, I'm not muted. Whoops.
Yeah, I think that's how that works. I can't remember what meeting the save does.
If the creature meets the save, they succeed.
Okay, so yeah, then half.
Yeah, the statue seems not to be affected, but the vines that are wrapped around the statue, one of the flowers shakes and quivers as it takes 15 points of lightning damage. And you see it begin to animate, very similar to the other ones that busted out of the heads of the zombies that were not killed by you.
Good call.
Yeah. That is all.
All right, Ryan Carl.
Can I just like openly choose to attack other people then?
No, a creature charmed by the creeper does nothing on its turn except move as close as it can to the creeper. So you have to start moving towards this flower right here. That's basically all you can do.
Well, guess what? I'll be able to move right to it because my movement's 30. Whoop.
Yep. And so that's all you do. And at the end of your turn, you can attempt to make another wisdom saving throw to try to break the charm.
To be honest here, wisdom's not my strong suit.
It's a low check. You'd be pissed if you knew what it was.
I got it.
You guys watch as Ryan Carl just kind of like looking up at the sky, just slowly walks towards this flower, and then just stops and stands in front of it. And then after a second, he shakes his head, and he's like, where am I? And it's like you don't remember the last few minutes. You don't remember like the last few seconds where you got charmed and walked to this flower. You're like, why am I? So you're no longer charmed, and you are now standing in front of this yellow musk creeper.
So since I was charmed and essentially docile, would I lose my state of rage and have to use another one?
Well, you wouldn't. You're not able to attack that round. So if it requires you to attack, then
rage doesn't require an attack. It's a timed based.
It's a bonus action.
Then no, I don't believe so.
Okay.
All right, Kagak.
Alrighty then. Kagak is going to cast Sacred Flame on this yellow musk zombie. right
Okay.
next to Vega.
Couldn't do it on the flower.
Can I attack the flower?
They're creatures.
Okay, I didn't know that. I guess I missed that. I'm gonna attack the flower. If it
Okay.
has the ability to create more undead, I want to get rid of the source. So
It has the
flower
ability
needs
to
make-
charm us.
And create more undead.
Yeah, that too.
You have to make a DC 16 save, Dex save, or take 12 radiant damage.
How
That's a
dexterous.
that's a
Stationary.
natural one.
Kai.
Stationary
Boom.
flower. I mean, how dexterous could it be?
I mean, if there's a good breeze, you know.
Yeah, I got a nat 1. It takes 12 points of radiant damage as a sacred flame envelops it for a second and then it kind of flickers away.
So this sweet red is dangerous because it does not taste alcoholic at all.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, Zygon.
Zygon is going to. I'm just gonna walk up to this flower. I'm gonna stomp on it.
How you doing, flower?
Actually, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna beat it with my mace. I'm just gonna
Do it.
knock it off of this thing.
Pump some radiant into it too.
I nat
Die!
one.
Die! Oh. How the
So my-
fuck
my-
do you
my-
miss a non-moving
Wait, hold
flower?
on, hold on.
My
Nat
flower
one,
was flying.
but what's their AC?
6.
Oh my
Would
god.
he still hit it because it's a 9?
No.
No.
Natural one is a failure for any attack or.
Come on, rules lawyer.
I'm sorry. I would have said for him if he tried to say it. I can't help it.
It's okay,
Where's
Nate.
Where does my flail go?
We still love you, Nate.
It's in my blood.
It just falls down next to that yellow flower.
Oh yeah, your flail falls to the next to the flower. My fucking axe flies 20 feet away.
Well, you're really strong.
Oh, you hear that? You're not.
Oh,
It's because it's because the flower's on the ground and I was swinging the flail over my head, so I was swinging down. You were swinging sideways and trying to rake it across the chest. Does
Sorry,
a
I had
10 on the dagger hit the flower?
It does.
Sorry, I had a really good
13?
night's sleep last night, and I'm already almost killing a bottle of wine.
oh,
Nice.
Aliens.
aliens.
You stab this flower. Ha! With this dagger. And it takes 13 points of damage. And it kind of lifts up a little bit, and you see the petals kind of open more. Dragonbait is going to use his movement to walk as close to this flower as he can.
Hang on, wait a second. Is this considered? I just thought of something. Dragonbait's immune to disease. Is this considered a disease?
No, it's currently a magical effect.
Never mind.
Is it magical, Nick?
I mean,
It's a scientific effect. And then it's hormones.
Science is.
it releases a strong musk that targets all humanoids within a 30-foot radius. So, I mean, I guess it would be a disease, I guess?
I think because he's not inflicted by disease, because he can literally roll to get rid of it. It'd have to be a magical effect.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, if we
I
go
think-
with magical effect, then he gets
Yeah.
advantage because Holy Avenger's drawn.
Let's go magical effect.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, go ahead and make another wisdom save at the end of his turn.
Okay. You already moved him.
Yeah,
Okay. And he
Dragon
gets
Bait's
advantage
just like-
because-
his head's just waving back and forth as he just walks towards this flower,
Doesn't matter.
and he's just standing next to this flower, just like, And then it is the yellow musk things, and you see a flash of a little flash of energy on this one and this one.
I think you did damage to the other one, Nick. There you go.
And then it is going to This one is going to, let's see. Yeah. It is going to release another round of musk. So everybody in a 30-foot radius, go ahead and give me a wisdom save.
So Dragonbait has his sword out. That means I get advantage, right? 'Cause he didn't sheath it when he got possessed, right? I would
No.
assume he just dropped his hands to his side and dragging the sword with him.
Yeah, he's still got the sword out.
So Vega too.
Yeah.
So you guys would get advantage.
Roll another one, Vega deck. There you go.
Okay. And Ryan Carl, you got a 4. Dragonbait got a 4 and a 5?
Dragonbait got the 4
That
and 5. I got 20 and 14.
Oh, there it is. Okay. So
Dragonbait's 4 and 5 was for his end of turn.
for end of turn, yeah. Okay. Yeah, everybody's fine. And then this one up here is going to begin to be more animated, and it's going to snap at Zygon and attempt to touch it. I know that sounds yeah.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Just gonna touch a little bit.
It reaches out and it opens up its petals to grab you, but it closes too soon and then pulls back, and it was unable to get you. And then this one is going to.
He turned around. His cat did something calling it.
I don't know what it was. I heard something loud.
Oh.
You better smudge that area.
I heard it
some
on
crystal.
the mic.
I did too.
I was like, oh no, do you need us to come with our EMF reader?
Throw down a crucifix, stop the hunt.
I've got a spirit box app on my phone.
Oh no.
The crucifix only works if it's laid down before the hunt started, Nate.
There's no hunt. It's just paranormal activity right now.
Lay down a crucifix. Hurry!
Yeah, let's see. So since we decided it's a magical effect and not a curse, because it's more of like a, this one right here is going to start spitting out spores. This one right here. I need Zygon to make me a quick, wisdom save?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
Ooh, you in trouble.
All right.
It's a pretty low, so yeah, you're good. Yeah, the air starts to smell a little weird. But other than that, it doesn't seem to bother you. And then Ryan, Carl, and Vega, give me one more wisdom saving throw.
God damn it, man.
You guys have an advantage, though.
Yeah, that's true. One more, Vega. God damn it.
Oh my goodness. Ryan, Carl, you are overtaken with a smell of musk. And you now have to use your movement to go towards this flower.
I literally do not get to do anything this entire fucking
And then it's the zombie's turn, and this one's going to try to slam into Vega. Oh, it actually rolled a 19.
Ooh.
And it puts both of its hands together and slams them down on your face. Well, not on your face, more like on your chest. Boom! And it does 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
I guess it's my turn now for the no action.
I get to stay away from them this time. They can't get me.
I need to get myself one of them fancy bows.
I got a spare if you want it.
My character doesn't have high dex.
They probably just did proficiency for a longbow too.
No, hell no.
Where did this motherfucker come from?
I was trying to shoot. Remember? I got you in the shoulder. There's another arrow in it. That's the other one.
I'm startled.
My weapon proficiencies are battle axe, dagger, hand axe, light hammer, martial weapons, short sword, simple weapons, and warhammer.
I can get a short bow.
Well, yeah, because that would be simple weapon.
Next goblin you find with a
Is it
short
Misa
bow,
turn?
take it.
Huh?
It's a Misa turn.
Oh, you took 18 bludgeoning too.
I thought you said that to me was to me, but then my mic kind of cut out. But now I'm also eating food, so.
Excuse me.
Okay. So.
Get a snack too. I'll bring
Let
my.
me start with that. 5
I've got the liquid
-9.
snack going on.
56. All right, I'm gonna attack the flower.
All of those hit.
Ooh, even better.
Hmm.
10, 26, 36.
36.
36.
Yeah, you chop this thing up pretty good.
Like chop liver.
You chop up this vine, and there's a bunch of pieces
Sorry.
that you cut off, and the flower starts to droop a little bit, but it seems to still be kind of animated. Groose
Just ate a handful of Reese's Pieces.
dog.
Bad timing.
Sometimes we play how many M&Ms can you fit in your mouth. You play that, Kevin.
All right, I'm gonna try to kill that same one.
Which one? This one?
One that's marked. Yep.
Mocked. Okay, both
My
those hit.
first shot. Where's my hunter's mark? Seven on the first shot. 10 on the second shot. 17.
Yeah, you release these two arrows, thumb thumb, and you feel the good powerful feeling of that bowstring thrumming as these two arrows fire out right past Trevin and just right into the chest of that one, joining the other arrow that you have stuck in its chest, with now 3 arrows poking out of its chest.
Now with my bonus action, I'd like to throw my spare longbow to Artus.
Okay.
Thanks for not hitting me that time, Groose Dog.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Don't be bad, and you wouldn't have to worry about it.
I didn't roll a 1.
You shout to Artus and you toss him your spare bow, and he catches it. And he's like, "Oh, thanks so much."
Does nothing.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
So he's gonna shoot the same one I was shooting at.
Okay. That's a hit.
7.
7.
7 damage.
It staggers a bit and almost goes to one knee and then pulls itself back up. And then the second arrow that comes in sticks it right in the gut, and it folds over and falls to the ground.
Sweet deal. And he's gonna target this one with the third arrow. 17.
Oh yeah.
So 6 on this one right here. And then he's gonna use his bonus action to control Bigby's hand, the big old ice hand.
Okay.
Which, can you give me a token for that? I forgot it existed for a little bit.
Yeah, 1 second. Let's see.
You can put Carol Baskins or whatever. Joe Exotic. I suppose we'll just do the old clench fist thing again.
Okay, on the flower or the zombie?
On the zombie.
Okay.
I think, well, no, the flower. We gotta get rid of the flower.
Okay.
And it's actually, he does a d20 plus 8 to hit. think is what I figured out the thing was. I'm going to use his bookmark attack for the hit. So 22.
Okay, yeah, that's a hit.
And then it's 48. 10.
10.
Oh, nice.
Um,
Now it's in
Yeah,
force.
the flower starts to wilt and falls down, and it appears to be dead.
Does that break the other two out of their trances?
No. I'm entranced by the one up here now.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
I'm entranced by the one up here. Does that break Dragonbait out, though?
The spores are still in him, so he's just going to start walking towards a different flower.
Okay.
The closest, I'm assuming.
Yeah. All right, top of the order. Trevin.
Top of the morning, do ya?
Shoot me in the back of the head.
Oh, it's the top of the morning to you there.
Oh, back of the morning.
I'll move right here, and I'm gonna use
Smack my
blight.
shillelagh and rub my blarney stones.
I'm using blight on this
On
fucker.
Ren, Carl?
No. On this flower.
Okay, so it's con save. Got a 14.
Oh, he's taking 33 damage. That little
33?
flower. Yep. I know it's overkill, but he's dying. No fucking way.
Yeah, that necrotic damage smashes into the yellow musk creeper, and it starts to wilt a little bit, and one of the petals falls down, but it's still up.
That's it.
All right, Reinkarl. You have to use your movement to get as close as you can to this flower.
Yeah, I can get to it. My movement's 30.
And as you walk by that yellow musk zombie, it attempts to punch you, but it rolls too low and misses you and swings at you as you walk by, but misses you.
And falls prone because it missed?
No, it didn't. It rolled a 13, so it wasn't too bad.
All right, and then I am now out of range of Dragonbait. So here's my standard wisdom save. Not high enough.
You are just staring at this flower like it just gave you your first glass of milk.
I'm a dwarf. I don't drink milk.
I'm trying to incorporate more dairy jokes. Kagak. Trying to cover the whole food pyramid, you know.
Why?
Just wait for all the grain and the grain jokes that I have.
Oh, great.
The first grain joke's going to come in with zombies. They're vegan zombies. Great.
Oh, God. There it is.
The sacred flames on this undead that's still standing.
I'm definitely going to have to spend more money on this wine.
So dex save. I rolled a 13, so he's going to take 13 points of radiant. Actually, a lot more. It looks pretty hammered right now.
Yeah, I do. Although I'm not hammered, I'm just feeling good.
That's my turn.
All right, Zygon.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna attempt to squish the flower again. I'm gonna pick up as a bonus action or an action to pick up my weapon.
Movement.
Movement? I like it.
Movement's fine.
Okay.
Even though
That'll
it's at
hit.
your feet.
15 bludgeoning damage.
On the flower?
Yep.
You gonna pump it with some radiant?
Nope.
Pump it.
You smash it, blah, for 15 points of bludgeoning damage with your flail.
I'm gonna smash it again. For another 12.
It's a nice, easy, even number. Yeah.
I'm back-to-back 21s.
Yeah, it takes another 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
And it's still alive? Ugh.
Correction. I was wrong. You can pick up or draw or sheathe the weapon in tandem with your movement or action. So it basically costs
Just
nothing.
ignore that. I clicked on that on accident. I was moving my screen.
Oh, okay.
Man, I was really hoping to take out that fucking statue flower up there.
All right, was that all you got?
Yep.
Okay. Dragonbait is going to use his movement to walk to this flower. But he'll walk in a path that does not allow him to get an attack of opportunity on him.
I should have did that.
And then the creeper.
What about his wisdom save?
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, go ahead and make your wisdom save advantage.
Ha!
Yeah, he shakes his head and he goes, "Oh,
I mean, he just shakes his head because he doesn't speak.
yeah." And then the creeper. So this one got hit by necrotic. Did this one get hit by any elemental damage? Was it?
No. He just beat it with a flail.
It seems to sit up a little straighter. And it is going to go in with an attempted touch. It's going to try to touch you without consent.
Oh.
I like it.
But it rolled a 16 and thus failed.
That's not gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it.
This one is going to attempt to reach out and
Touch Faye.
Damn it.
Yes.
So, I was thinking it. Just want to say that.
I just got a crit on Ryan Carl.
That's what we get.
Good thing I'm
So-
still enraged.
How are we doing crits now? The second roll is all max.
Yeah.
But I'm also still enraged, so it's going to be half damage. Well, if it's piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing.
Thanks, Vega.
Got to make pee-pee.
You were going to take, because of the rules we're using, 40 points of psychic damage.
I live.
That's why that rule is gonna kill us.
I lived. It's okay.
Hey, we all chose to make that the rule.
Oh, I know, but
I know we did.
hot damn.
We have to make this challenging in some way.
Oh, it's challenging. I'm saying.
I mean, we've been dealing with flowers for the last 30 minutes.
Were you there for the Beholder's Lair? Do you remember how many of us
No,
died?
I wasn't there.
Yeah, you were hiding in a rock somewhere.
I mean, was it really a big loss?
Oof.
Yes.
It was a succubus.
Maybe character development and storyline. I don't know. Yes.
Zygon, give me a wisdom saving throw real quick.
Are you trying to disease me?
It's not disease. It's magical effect.
Yeah, I don't feel like you're ever gonna. The saving throw is an 11, so I feel like you're always gonna be safe. But
I have a +8 to wisdom, so unless I roll like a nat 1.
Yeah, I asked just on the off chance that you do roll the nat 1, and it should just be ridiculous.
Isn't there a +4 because of your saving throw thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's possible for him to fail.
You're at a +12 already?
Even on a nat 1, he's going to roll a 13.
Oh, I'll still fail you on a nat 1 though.
Oh, a nat 1's fail, whatever.
Right, but still, it's one of those. Even on a nat 1.
It's literally the only way I can fail is a nat 1 because on a 2 I'm rolling,
a 14.
a 15, 14, 15, yeah.
All right, so it is Vega's turn. The zombie tried to hit Vega but missed.
He's making PP. I can either go for him or we can wait. Oh, he's back. Never mind.
There he is.
Done making PP.
Couldn't fail.
Yeah, you eviscerate that yellow musk zombie with your greatsword. It only had 1 health point left, so that first attack was plenty to kill it.
Oh, cool. Well, I also have movement. I can move up to the flower by dragon bait. Waha.
And because you'll be next to Dragon Bait, you'll get that advantage. For when the other flower tries to possess you.
Nobody's possessing.
Yeah, he's
Big,
kind of immune to it.
Mega dick.
The mega dick.
So we're gonna move to here, And I'll make.
Well, you can do one more attack, yeah.
Yeah.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
9.
9.
We'll roll the damage on that 22 as well. We'll use that because you get 3 attacks, don't you?
Roll 20. It's a website you can go to.
Zombie, because it only had 1 HP, so you get 2 attacks on the flower.
So 22. So yeah, you cut into this flower and it looks like it seems to have stopped animating and fallen.
Mega Dick has spoken.
That's right.
Jeez.
Megadick has whipped it out.
Okay.
Yikes.
All right, Grease Dog.
Marking this
Look,
one
Brent,
back here.
you can't be muted the whole time and then
Actually-
just come in and say, "Oh God."
I'm gonna mark this one back here.
I wasn't muted the whole time.
I'm just used to 7 days. You always being muted.
14.
Yeah, Justin, it's
Well,
it's
I
the
killed
only
about one.
program I've ever actually
14.
used.
Murderer, call the cops.
He dead.
Hey, I work for the cops. It's okay.
14.
I get immunity.
Not sure
20
that's
damage.
how that works.
20 points of damage, yeah.
Why are these all yellow? I don't appreciate
not?
this. Because
You
I don't.
sink some arrows into that vine.
I don't want.
Artus.
Oh, you're gonna do the same. He's actually gonna miss with one.
Yikes.
No, all of those hit.
The 8 hits,
Yeah, it's only got a 6
Right.
AC.
16 damage.
This one back here?
Same one that's marked.
Okay. Boom. Yeah, it takes a bunch of arrow damage. And Artus says, "Well, you got this thing tuned pretty good, Goose Dog."
I give him a thumbs up.
All right, Trevin.
That's what happens when you don't break it with an attack.
Always grease your string.
Mm.
And a
I
wink.
do every morning.
I was gonna say, grease that string.
I give him a wink.
Every morning I grease it good.
Produce flame on this.
Morning and night.
This one.
Produce.
I should do morning and night.
Shit. Damn it.
It takes 4 points of fire damage.
And does absolutely nothing. I'm just kidding.
Hey, did you forget that you have the spell Blight?
I used it. I only have 1 spell slot for that.
You
You
used it
did
on the big
day
flower.
before.
No,
you
I used it on the
big flower,
statue.
too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Whew, my bad then.
that's what
Kick me out.
knocked
Kick
it
me
down.
out.
So yes, that's what knocked it down so far.
Sorry, guys. I'll sort myself out. That's my.
All right,
Man, I'm the
Carl.
one here working on a buzz, and I'm remembering everything.
All right, you got to start moving to this flower.
Man, measure out 30 feet again. So here,
You gonna attack this fight or?
you know, I really don't fucking know at this point.
I get to laugh because it was me.
It's
before.
usually you.
Let me find out.
All right, you're
Yeah, I might
Yeah.
actually get to attack this fight.
you start walking towards this flower, and then on the way there, you're like, "What am I doing?" And you kind of snap out of it. And
Again?
you come to your senses.
I'm sitting here in the middle of the trees going, how the hell did I get here? Last I remember, I was by a flower, and then I was by a dead guy, and now I'm in the middle of the trees. What the fuck?
All right, Kagak.
Ooh, Nick supporting them blue blockers.
Alright, Kagak's gonna move right here and then use Sacred Flame on the one right next to Zygon.
Yeah, don't heal the wounded guy at all.
You're fine.
What a dick.
Right? Also,
EC 16 or 9 radiant damage.
Brenton,
Yes.
see if I try to escort you anywhere ever again.
I didn't do this to you. You volunteered.
Which way you hitting?
That's why I said, see if I ever try to escort you again. I'm never
The
being
one-
selfless again. Fuck that.
I never
Right in front
asked
of
you
Zygon.
to.
Boom. Yeah, it takes that radiant damage, and it seems like it hurt it, it felt it, but it is still animated.
Wait a fuck me. Let me see if I got a bonus action real quick.
I mean, the only real reason my character actually likes your character is because you're a character of nature, and so is the character.
But other than that, it's hatred.
Yeah, basically.
Utter, straight up, 100%.
You're not a
fucking
dwarf,
hatred.
so of course I hate you.
Mass healing word. I get to choose up to 6 creatures in a 60-foot range. So,
I was just kidding, Blake.
just give it to that little bitch dwarf spike hand. I'm just kidding. Give it to
Oh,
Ryan Carl.
Okay,
Take that 6 healing.
I'm gonna
You can
attack
heal
you.
everybody.
You just wait. I'm gonna attack the
Oh
fuck
yeah,
out of you.
yeah. Go ahead. Traven, take some healing.
I'm full
said
health.
six?
Doesn't look like.
Oh wait, no,
You
I'm
can
not.
even heal us if we had damage. 60 feet, right?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I
you
don't.
got the whole battlefield.
I forgot I got hit by a fucking arrow.
Forgot that friendly fire.
Justin,
Ow, what the hell?
I didn't know that actually.
And that was my bonus action. So now it's my turn.
You hear the
You're
you hear the hiss and the thunk, and then God damn it, Bobby!
God damn it, Bobby.
All right, Zygon.
Well, I mean, I'm going for it. I'm gonna kill this flower if it fucking kills me.
Well,
That
Seeing how
hits.
seeing how much HP it has, you're gonna kill it
13.
first.
And then bucket. We're pumping 9 radiant into that bitch. 'Cause fuck it.
So 22.
Yep.
It's dead.
Are you gonna thrust your hips when you
It's
pump
it's
the
not
radiant?
dead.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
I feel like
you smack this flower around with your flail, and with the radiant damage, it looks like it takes a lot of damage, and it really feels it. But it's still just kind of hanging on. With its petals are kind of sapping and kind of low, but they're still kind of hanging out.
Oh, he's going again.
Because they're not undead anymore. So the radiant's not doing double damage, I bet.
Yeah, you smash into it with your flail one more time, Koosh! And this time, with the help of that previous radiant damage, it's still kind of flustered. And you smack this petal so hard that it breaks off the vine and falls to the ground.
Are you proud of yourself?
I am, and I'm spreading over to this one, and I'm looking at it and going, "You're fucking next."
All right, dragon bait. What do you want dragon bait to do?
I'm gonna laugh so
I mean, I
hard
could-
if someone kills it before you.
I can move
It
one,
probably will.
so- See. Just gonna move
Here,
him.
and I'm gonna throw something, and I'm gonna kill this flower.
Boop. There you go. That's where he's going.
All right.
He has no long range attacks, so that is it.
Can dash.
But then he doesn't get to attack.
All right. I need everybody in a 30-foot radius of this. So, Zygon, Traven, Ryan Carl, and Dragonbait. Give me a wisdom save.
That is why I moved Dragonbait next to me for the advantage.
That's a 16 for me.
Smart move.
16.
Didn't do me any fucking good.
Well, he's back
That's
under
awkward.
turrets.
That's okay. 11 is actually the hit, so you're safe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Here comes Dragonbaits.
Here comes Dragonbait.
Oh,
Here
wow.
comes Dragonbait. Ride down Dragonbait Lane.
All right, you guys are all safe as the air begins to fill with yellow musk spores.
Casting and slashing every musk spore he runs into today.
My list of characters that I can switch between is getting hella long. God damn.
She said.
Is it my Misa turn?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's Misa turn.
Never.
Oh, I can get to there.
Oh.
I can get to there. I can get that flower. I'm
Oh, you
burning
want?
that
I can get you a
That's-
flower by 2 o'clock.
That's a
I'll
nice
get you
flower.
a flower. That's a nice flower.
That's a nice flower.
Blue flower, red thorns.
It is not a nice flower.
Blue flower.
Wait a minute.
Flower, red thorns.
I'm
Must be a
colorblind.
lot. If I wasn't colorblind.
Alright, we're going over there. We're gonna Ha1, Ha2, Ha3.
Oh, those all hit.
Take me out to the ball game.
What are you doing? Are you drunk?
He's murdering the flower.
No, he said a 1, a 2, a 3, and then it's 7th strategy sync. Take me out to the ball game. What the fuck is
Yeah,
wrong with you?
Jesus. Have you never been to a baseball game before?
Oh,
you
I.
fucking rookie?
Okay.
No.
I mean, I understand that you're 12 and your dad has never taken you to a ball game. I'm sorry.
I fucking hate all of you.
It's because of the beard.
44 damage, Nick.
Yeah,
44.
you hack and slash at this thing with your great sword, and it appears to fall to the ground and stop animating. Goose dog.
I don't like that. Appears to.
He
Nick,
said that about every
side
single
question.
one so far.
Side question, Nick.
What's up?
Do those work?
These glasses?
Yeah.
They work if you're trying to look super cool and you cut wood.
Yeah, these are actually just my old shooting glasses.
Yes, those are range glasses.
Yeah, these are.
I've got blue lenses.
I thought those were the fancy like
No, I
stare
don't
at a
have
screen glasses.
those pro gamer glasses. No, I don't
Yeah.
have those.
I have the reflective coating that the pro gamer glasses have on my actual glasses, and yes, they do work.
Yeah, I use the blue light filter on Windows a lot.
Yeah, I've got the blue light filter within my lenses, and it's fucking amazing. I haven't had a headache from staring at screens since I got these glasses.
I'll move up, and I'm gonna see if I can't find any more of those vines.
Moving on up.
No, you don't see any.
Can I roll a perception?
Yeah,
Can we get out of this area and away from these
19.
trees?
yeah, you don't see any more.
I think we're okay.
Nick's smile tells me otherwise.
Artus. Artus is like, did we get them all? Should we leave?
We should leave.
I think Trevin needs to
Should we investigate the area?
investigate this tree right next to the statue.
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm not even gonna do that.
You know
You know what?
Artist is gonna move up, and he is going to expend a charge of his ring to lower the temperature in a 120-foot radius sphere. It drops 20 degrees per minute to a minimum of negative 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Frost and ice begin to form on surfaces once the temperature drops below 32 degrees. This effect is permanent unless Artist uses the ring to end the effect as an action, at which point the temperature in the area returns to normal rate of 10 degrees per minute.
Yeesh.
Okay.
He's gonna kill him with cold.
So you're just gonna make the whole area really cold?
Yep.
With kindness.
Yeah. A chill comes over all of you as you begin to shiver, and you realize that the temperature is rapidly dropping. And you look at the ground and you see frost beginning to form on the grass from the moisture of the various types of blood that's hit the ground, along with just general moisture in the forest, and it begins to frost over. And you can start to see your breath as you breathe. Yeah, everything's really cold.
Arnando's shaking.
Dude, so like
Arnando's lips are.
my hope was that either the plants would, I don't know, react in some way.
Arnando's shaking so bad that the laces holding his jaw on are starting to come loose.
No, they're not.
I'm trying.
Yeah, it's really cold out here.
Keep it cold so the plants die. If Artist thinks this is a stupid decision, let Artist stop it.
Artist is like, I don't think this is working.
Okay. Stops it.
Yeah, you guys start to feel warm again, and the dew starts to slowly melt away, or the frozen dew rather.
Are we doing the do?
Do the do.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay. I'm gonna move here and put that tree on fire.
You're gonna catch a tree on fire?
Wow.
Actually, no, I'm not. I wouldn't do that.
You
I was
fucking
gonna say that.
I would say maybe.
You
I
guys were
won't-
being
I
peaceful
won't
about
go-
the burning down of forest.
Yeah.
You're
I would
right.
say
yeah.
maybe investigate to see if
No.
the vines from the statue lead to the tree before
I
doing
don't feel
that.
like you have any idea of what you're doing as a nature person.
I'm
I
gonna.
won't go into a beholder den, but I'm gonna burn this fucking tree.
I'm gonna.
Set a fucking old lady's hut on fire, and I wouldn't even burn the fucking tree down.
I'm gonna talk to this tree again and ask him where that tree's at again, and see if he still points over at said tree.
So you're just asking if he's
If there's still a dangerous tree in the area.
Yeah.
it doesn't react.
Maybe we should just fucking move. What? I mean, there's nothing happening if we just move up. Like, maybe Nick's fucking with us. The turn order's gone.
Yeah, let's move on. We're done.
You guys want to move on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can totally move on. Yeah.
Moving
Move
on
on.
up.
Move on.
Oh, I'm waiting for something to happen.
I hope it does.
He said they were dead. He removed the turn order.
That doesn't always mean anything.
This is Nicholas we're talking about.
All right. You
Do you
guys
see him with his glasses? That means nothing.
you guys continue onward, and leave behind all that fat loot that you guys didn't look for.
Oh, wow.
All right.
So you guys make it
Yes.
through all
I
of
don't-
that, and eventually
I don't murder plants or animals, but I'll fuck up all the humans.
you feel less tense in your bones, and you feel like you've kind of exited kind of the deep undead region of the forest. Like once you pass this river, you feel like you'll be a little more safe. And you also realize you can probably take this river up to shorten the travel time to Kir Sibal to about 2 days.
Oh, heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
And to your across the river, we can end it
across the river.
we can end it here, but across the river, while you guys are setting up camp, you can see in the distance the shadows of what appears to be some sort of ruined city.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
And that's
Ruined
like
city?
over here.
A ruined city.
It's ruined.
Ruined.
It's ruined.
Ruined.
It's ruined.
Alright. That's fine. I
Alright.
gotta get up early anyway, so.
You big
all
pansy.
tomorrow.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna end there tonight. We should be doing this every Wednesday now, but, like I said, I gotta be up early. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. If you don't already follow, hit that follow button. Like I said, every Wednesday we'll be doing this now. And I love D&D. And I know you guys love D&D too. So do it. Alright, catch you guys later.